All right. Let's close that. Let's minimize that. So let's wait for this. 30 seconds. Where is Zachary? On Viral, Dustin, and Fireball, but I'm not seeing a Zachary. I'm seeing an Adam. Maybe Zachary finally got a lady friend. Stream fans have been tagged. All right, let's do two things. Let's do that. Do that. And then we're gonna switch this over to this. All the things that I like to do kind of before a stream warms up. LZ is happy. Screen inception. Hey Dakota. It's Popo the suit. Never seen 10 comments? Or not even 10 comments? Yeah. People are slow. They're slacking on me today. Alright, let's line this. Bring it down here. Gotta organize it on my screen. Go ahead and mute this. Finals here. First on Twitch. First to join a stream. Get wrecked, Viral. Doesn't count if you're over on Twitch. Because they can't see it right away. I guess it kind of counts. You know, I've been putting off getting water for a while. I should really do that. Can you play Fortnite? Oh, I'm great at Fortnite. Alright. So, I got you, Beast. For once I was first. They can see under your camera. Gotta use your resources. They can see under your camera. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah. Well, I mean, they can see you on Twitch, but it's not like a live feed, just like, you know, when you're over on YouTube, you're reading chat. You know, I don't actually know how many shulker boxes they brought over here. Where is everybody? Why are you always in here alone, little weenie boy?
I don't know.
Me, I don't know.
Does I feel like it?
I got tagged in Hangout by LZ asking me if I was gonna go live, like 2 minutes after I went live, so I told him no.
And then Tanjo ruined it.
Yeah. Why the hell didn't I get notified minutes ago? It's because you're not in our Discord getting the stream fans role. Play on Patreon, it would be sad. I could hop over there for a little bit. Alright. I'm sick of not having shulker shells over here. I feel like I should just load up a shulker box full of shulker shells and just be like set.
Honestly, a good idea.
Still have not even started on the tutorial. That's just gonna take a lot of time, like I said. I really wanted to get a Sunday stream. I started way late today, so I'll probably do it tomorrow. Except I am. I've been there all day. But I just added the stream fans. Well, anyway, you found the stream, so I'm gonna get on Minecraft since you are. Aww. I feel like it's been a while since we have like 12 people on the server at once. How does the roles thing work? I can tag roles on Discord and get them notified, and if you want to get a role, you can tag at people to go to with problems or use the bot in the information channel. Meaning we have a message listing all our roles, and if you react to the message by just clicking the I'll show you. What am I talking about? So I head back over to monitor cap here. We got a Discord. You know, there's people in it. There's me, there's Chaser and his hidden channel that you guys never get to see. You go to the information channel. If you want any of these roles, like if you want to get notified of the streams, you just click it. Yeah, I just lost the role, but if you just click, ooh, I want the stream fans role, you get it. So that's it. I mean, yeah, Gentlemen's Club. Not gonna click on that tab on stream. That's a rookie mistake. There's a lot in there.
I only made that mistake once.
Yeah, I have clicked on it in the past, and fortunately, there's never been porn like on the screen while I've looked at it. Been spamming the notification button and nothing happened. Oh, well. But now you got the YouTube notification. Well, at least we're up to date. Have to do it on mobile, so it might be different. No, it won't. As long as you have access to the Discord, you can just react to it. See, the easy thing is you don't even have to add a reaction. We already put them in, so all you gotta do is click it. Easy. It's actually really good how few times we actually have to give roles nowadays. Like, it's once a month that the people get tagged. Like, oh, I need a role. Because, like, pretty much unanimously, everybody can figure it out at this point. Oh, I forgot that my super right click wasn't working. So I can't, like, spam click items out of here. That alone might make me restart my PC. Like, I really don't want to have to, but, like, because that would end the stream temporarily. But, like, that would really annoy me. That's really gonna bug me.
Do you use your mouse macro program, or do you use, like, a separate program?
My mouse.
Oh.
And it bugs out here and there. It's gonna know. I just need to finish figuring out Discord now. Discord was kind of jarring at first. For me, it was kind of, but
isn't that lucky?
Are we killing withers?
Oh, no.
Sure.
Hey, people. All right.
Ooh, can I see?
All right, let me finish my topic. I'll be over when we're done. Discord was pretty jarring at first. But I mean, once you get used to it, it's really not that bad. Why the hell is all this dirt in here? There's a place for that. It's all messy. That's for stream fans. Less than 5 minutes later, I discovered the reaction thing. It's good to know because we have a lot of different roles that people might be interested in. And when we add new roles, it'll be on there. Probably. Unless
That's
it's
usually
like
what happens.
Party Boys role, which is kind of a passed around between the members kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of cool that, like, because obviously I own the Discord and I run it, it's like we have a lot of member exclusive stuff. We get a lot of little perks. Like, we have a lot of, like, right now Chaser and I are talking in a channel that, like, nobody, like, not only do most people not even have access to it, but you wouldn't know it existed unless we, like, showed you. And that's just like, that's not just us being, you know, douches. It's like, it really does help if, like, not only are we, you know, in a private channel, but we don't get spammed to, like, hey, can I join? And we just get left alone. It's nice for, especially when I'm streaming. Constant 2 to 5 years on your stream and you get 1 average view. Is he pointing out the fact that he does better on Twitch than I do? My Twitch is terrible. Like in terms of, like, turnout or whatever, like nothing. Like I don't get hardly any viewers on Twitch. Honestly, I attribute that to YouTube. Like, most people who join on Twitch, see all the chat and activity on YouTube, and they move over there just because that's kind of where the party's at. Okay. I'm gonna grab some water, gonna turn on a light, and then we're gonna kill a lot of withers.
This is a secret project we've been talking about. Real talk though, if you guys need, like, any roles in Discord or anything, honestly, just, like, tag me. Don't even bother tagging the entire people to go through problems. We have, like, quite a lot, and it's just as simple as clicking on your name and giving you a role. That can easily just be done by, like, one person. So. Yeah, thanks, Natty, for ruining it. Wow, prize is gone. It's like opening your Christmas presents early.
Okido! Let the party begin. Alright.
So how many holes does a straw have?
Where's Chaser's stream? Dude, I don't know. We go to Twitch now just because? Definitely don't spoil your... Yep, but I definitely didn't spoil the secret project your 1 hour ago on Discord. Dude, I don't even know why I didn't answer that. I don't know why, like, whoever asked didn't make a bigger deal of it. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. Alright. I am here to stop Pablo from using all of my skulls, but I would love to kill some withers.
We're waiting on skulls right now.
You're waiting on skulls? What does that mean?
No, we have like 1 stack and 45.
Skulls?
I mean, that's here. That's how much we have here.
Okay, because I was very, very clear that I don't want you to use all of the skulls.
No. We just put 1 shulker box full in here. That's all.
Why are you saving skulls?
Well, why not? We don't need a double-chested nether stars. I want to just hold on to a bunch of the skulls, at least for now.
Can be used in decoration, kinda.
Huh.
Yeah. It is
okay, we should get a double-chested star. Is somebody already on the way getting them?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll do it then.
Yeah.
I am currently... Wait, I want
to use voice meter or not, or whatever.
What is my Twitch name? Yeah, it's Mr. Beast. It's linked below as well. LZ wants me to play on the patron server. Once we kill some withers, I'll head over there. It's a good time to ask, because I haven't, like, fallen into a project yet. Why do we have steak dinners
up? Do you still need help digging?
At the witch farm? Yeah.
No, the patron server, the quad.
Oh, probably. No, they don't need digging. They're actually building the farm now.
I need gunpowder.
They're not trying to break bedrock anymore?
I'm unsure about that. I felt so bad because I want to play on the patron server and I want to help them out, but like that is just excruciating. That bedrock is just. He said no dig. You gotta start using comments, man. That means 2 different things, and they're both opposites. No dig or no we're digging. Said I'm finished about. So he's done digging?
I'm so confused.
You'd be shocked how far a comma goes. Just look up the Oxford comma.
It's an easy life hack.
Why are our ghasts bugged out?
Games.
Probably blame games.
What?
Wow, I can see.
I mean,
damn it, games. We'll let you use the wither farm.
I turned it off again.
Man, you can't just go around turning farms off, alright?
What? What am I meant to do there?
I think we broke it.
You're in trouble.
I turned it off. What?
Admit defeat.
Alright. I count a lot of skulls over here that aren't over there. 6.5 stacks good?
Alright, I have no idea where to get
mean,
the
shulker box.
What?
That'll last about...
Bring a multiple of 9. I mean, a multiple of 3.
Yeah, because...
This is a multiple of 3.
6 and 32?
Here. I'll bring over like 12 stacks.
Oh, yay. Gonna
Maybe
go for any more
stacks.
AFK sessions with that farm?
Yeah, I'll have to run this farm overnight. I'll get all these skulls, but I'll just bring over 27 stacks. Why not? Fucking party time, boys.
See?
I want to see...
It's like I want to save the skulls, but I mean, this is a night of leaving my computer on. What am I talking about? How many skulls do you guys have? A lot. Yeah.
Wait, where's this?
That many.
A lot, but not enough to run the Wither Killer overnight.
Well, we shouldn't ever be running it over. Well, I don't know why. This doesn't need to be AFK'd. It's a Wither Killer. You love Lambo?
That's
Hey,
a
welcome.
lot of
Hey, thank you for following.
It can be AFK'd, but it really makes no sense to be AFK'd.
No, it doesn't.
It's just no.
Wait, where are y'all doing this?
The end.
The end.
You can use the spectator toggle if you want.
He's finished placing the golems. Okay. I'm about to build a slime farm on the patron server. I see.
I
12
have no
stacks
idea
will
how to
last
go
1
spectator,
minute.
so I'm not gonna.
And this guy's really invested in your design. We need to make a video on this, Pablo.
Mm-hmm.
I've just never used spectator, so.
Yeah,
Pablo and I just need to sit down and like make 2 different videos on like the advanced sorter in this.
Advanced sorter?
Yeah.
Villager sorter.
He overpowered my overpowered villager sorter.
Is that the thing you posted that's like the never overflow, but the addition of it?
What?
Or whatever. It's the picture you posted in, I want to say Man Club earlier.
That's the Wither Killer thingy, yes.
I think boat needs a sound on ice.
Like scraping?
Not like that.
No.
Just give it like a car exhaust because you're just going so fast.
Yeah, just give it like a Formula 1.
With a boat
I see
noise.
Just screeching wheels.
See you.
Just make it the sound of the Flying Dutchman going past that rock. Keep going, keep going. Binding wood.
I see a chaser.
He's your chaser.
I see a chaser and a games.
Oh, hi.
So do you wanna do the killing or do you wanna spectate?
I don't know. My spam click macro is just not functional, so I can't actually participate in that.
Here, I'll kill
I
him.
have the placing ready.
No, I'm gonna kill them.
Actually, I don't have blast protection armor. Never mind. Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Yeah,
I'll just be
I
in
made
spectator,
just
I'd
a
rather.
chest plate and a sword for this.
Okay, well they're
Yeah,
full.
'cause
I still
you-
got skulls on me.
You will get timid.
So how does this actually work?
Hi.
So you place these skulls there. You filled them in already, okay?
Yep.
So there's one player FK here that can place the soul sand like very fast, 5 soul sand per second.
I have a macro to do it, so it should work.
No, you should not use a macro. You should hold right click.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, 5 soul sand per minute. They go from here. They
Apple
go down
juice.
here. They get split into streams if you look from there. And they basically, yeah, you have 3 soul sand in this row and 1 on the other one. Gets pushed up by this instant, but it spawns a Widow.
Looks super simple.
You want 5 per second?
It took him a long time to do this in creative mode.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
you
all
want
like
5 per second,
stuff.
Pablo?
So you know when Pablo disappeared for 3 days, I guess I see what he was doing.
5 per second is what you want?
Yeah. You can hold right click. That is literally the Minecraft default for holding right click.
Wait, finally, stop moving.
Hmm?
Your skin looks like looks a lot like Chaser's.
Ow.
Hey, I'm not a furry,
You
okay?
look like Chaser in his goth teen stage, or like his hipster stage.
Well, the problem with this situation is that Chaser's a cat.
Chaser, can we compare? Can we actually look at this? Oh,
Yeah.
relog. Relog. Chaser.
Yeah, I know, as it is.
Are we going?
I hate that.
Chaser is
Run.
standing right next to me perfectly.
Oh, we won his tails. I get it now.
That usually gets fixed by just sprinting. Like you sprint and unsprint and it fixes that bug.
I didn't know that. Hey Malik,
Or
we're gonna
shoot
be
around the
killing a
thing.
bunch of withers.
That's gonna
Yeah.
change your metadata.
Okay.
Imagine if you could spectate someone that's in spectator mode.
You can do that, but you have to go into them before they are in spectator.
I know, but like when they're in spectator mode, click on them.
Mm-hmm.
All
Well,
right,
that's
I
a
think
really
we're
dope
ready.
high patch.
We're gonna run.
Do we need to be out of range of the withers, or?
I mean, you can be in range. You just be careful. You're gonna die.
Do I need to be in spectator or just regular?
Go to spectator?
Alright.
Yeah, you should better go to spectator. So Cthulhu, you can run the thing.
Oh yeah, everybody can use that
Wait,
trigger.
what is
That's
spectator
awesome.
again? Alright.
Slash trigger spectator or something. Oh,
Slash
wow.
trigger dot spectator.
Okay, this is fast.
So we don't need what you call it anymore.
What?
Camera count.
No, kinda.
That was close.
All right, so Pablo's killing them. Wow, with blast protection, and do you even have a beacon? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, average generation.
You don't think any-
resistance and
Resistance, blast protection for, and gen, and resistance.
sound.
You don't take any damage at all.
Holy crap, this is
So
loud.
you can run this even without any food and like starving,
Yeah,
and you won't take any damage.
That won't be necessary, as the whole shot box is like 8 minutes. Whole shot box of schools, that's close. Yeah.
How does this do for an XP farm?
Pretty damn good. I'm at level almost 90.
I think
This thing.
Can you donate? Yeah, of
Wizard
course.
Assassin
With
or
the link in the
Wizard
description
Killer?
below. Or in the panels on Twitch.
yeah, they farmed that up pretty good though. Yeah, this is that's a lot of damage.
75 withers per minute. Per minute.
I mean, every server needs this, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Everything's about right.
Dude, single point.
Yeah, you could.
Well, you
How
could,
did I-
but you'd have to change it.
The only thing would be changing the soul sand.
Yeah.
For the soul
Watching the
sand.
soul sand coming in is very distracting.
The only thing you'd have to change for single player is like you wouldn't have to sort of kill multiplayer because something died by suffocation.
Yeah, the issue with suffocation is it's very slow.
Pablo and I had a big discussion about that when he was building this thing about this time that it takes for them to suffocate actually really matter.
It takes 5 minutes for them to suffocate. Eventually, so many pile up that they will break the soul sand before you can place the skulls.
He said
I'm
it.
waiting.
No, that is true. That already happens here. The thing is, I made a detector thing. If you see the observer there, it detects when a wither spawns. And if one doesn't spawn for a couple times, I will actually trigger the trapdoor of the player placing the soul sand so that it gets out of sync. And it maybe gets to spawn it.
That's a smart way to do it.
Yep.
Oh, it just worked. I am back, yeah. All these health bars. Yeah, there are actually more withers in the health bars will display.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
On my screen, it's only showing 6.
So I can safely refill these dispensers.
You might get shot by it.
Safely is relative.
Alright, how about we stop spawning for a second then?
Yeah, it'll stop it.
Let Pablo kill them off and then I'll top off these dispensers and we can keep going. I've still got, you know, 5 stacks and change.
God.
Well, this is completely solved our Nether Star issue.
You can just look at the chest. Look at the output chest.
I know.
B, someone asked you for permission to donate and you never responded to them.
I did respond to them.
Oh, I
Thank
didn't
you.
hear. Never mind.
Yeah, there's this crazy thing where I can mute my mic and not interrupt the stream.
Alright. Well, I have your stream on as well. It's very distracting, but I really shouldn't do it.
Okay.
Game on.
On?
I think we have enough weather stars. We
Come
need,
on.
This is not nearly enough.
Yeah, we need like 100,000, so like a shulker box is full in a large.
100,000 should, well, we need to run this for 1 day, apparently. Nandy broke it down. 4,500 per hour, 108,000 in a day. Yeah, and since, yeah, we were just saying this is actually a really, really good XP farm.
You want me to go?
Yeah,
now?
I'm
Yeah.
at 95 right now.
Shall I go?
Yes!
Yeah.
It's not really a,
Do you have a macro on
renewable
Pablo?
XP. I mean,
Now
you
I
have to
do.
set up an
Right,
elaborate
do that.
system to keep this going for long, but...
If you use an axe, it'll probably be fat. Oh no, sleeping edge, never mind.
Yeah, Sweeping Edge damages all of them.
Exactly.
I did it without sweeping edge and it was terrible.
I'm not even kidding you, this might become the new standard. Like, this
For what?
might be the new best way to do this. Like, the redstone's complicated, but once it's set up, it doesn't seem like there's all that much to do. Just a little bit of specific timings to place in.
Who
And then
did the redstone?
right,
I did.
Pablo, all of it.
Pablo, I am impressed.
I kind of expected this of him.
How is the soul sand processed in? It gets
I
placed over
asked
here.
him to, hey, can you build one of these things? And he's just like, yes.
Then I disappeared for a couple days, and then I came back.
I know, and then all of a sudden I get a message from him saying, hey, come into creative mode with me and check this out. I'm like, okay. 75 withers a minute.
If you're one player, how long can you play soul sand before it becomes a problem?
I don't know, for like a minute or something. A couple minutes, maybe.
Alright.
Which is
Because
like,
if we're gonna make a video on this, we need to cover that. Like, not everybody has 2 accounts or plays in multiplayer, so we're gonna have to say, like,
yeah,
if you're...
the easy way to do this in single player is potions. Instead of one player hitting them, you can place a potion dispenser. Of course, it's
Okay.
way more expensive. You need a potion brewer, but it's the alternative.
terribly bad. I mean, if you even have enough skulls for this to be a problem, then you have gold. Probably.
Yeah, it's like the worst thing to farm for
The slime farm's all done? Oh,
potions
awesome.
would actually be.
What are we
the
gonna be doing on
teleport,
there?
So
To use it, to use this for 1 day, you need 324,000 skulls. Huh.
How many?
yeah,
how many
this
is that in
consumes
Silverbox?
skulls at 225 per minute. The farm produces them at 5 per minute.
Yeah. So
This
this
is
thing won't be
faster than-
used
See,
too much.
this is why we need a better farm.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Why can't we have a 200 skull per minute farm?
Exactly.
Can we count the withers into the XP gains of the farm, or is that too much?
Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, every 3 skulls, you got 50 XP orbs. I like how the bar is just going down at once. You got so many in sync right there. This is glorious.
Pretty fun to watch, ain't it?
It is. I like how, like, so to the stream, I suppose, everybody's in spectator because Pablo, again, coming in. We have a trigger now, so everybody who's not an op can just go to spectator mode and it'll return them to where they were before. It's pretty nice.
You can't abuse it for travel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it will put you back to where you started, so you cannot use it for travel.
I use it now whenever people ask me to check stuff out. I'll just /trigger spectate and it'll just put me back where I left off.
Mm-hmm.
You need help making a collection system, like connecting all the little ones I made? Alright, I'm down. You could create some sort of sorting system for the soul sand? Oh, of course. You could put soul sand in it automatically. Yeah. Probably. We could even sort the soul sand out of this thing and probably just put it back into the system, but it's not too big
I thought
of a
about
deal.
that. It just happens when you push up the soul sand and the withers just took damage and they break it.
But it's simple enough where, like, this double chest should be enough for any batch of withers you're gonna do, and then manually clean it out later.
Couldn't you have like a system before it with a bunch of like piston tapes and stuff to like load up a whole inventory of soul sand or something?
What?
And then
What he has is it dispenses the soul sand at the rate I use it, and so I don't actually change in value.
no, I'm saying like if you were to do this in single player,
Hey, Cameron.
if you just
What's up,
had
brother?
a system
Welcome.
to where before you even started killing
Storing
withers, you would AFK place a bunch of soul sand
Oh, I
and it
don't
would
know.
load it into like a
I don't think
piston
it's
tape
necessary.
feed. And then you would go kill the withers, and then it would use all of that soul sand that you had loaded up.
That would be incredibly hard to make it.
So to those who were watching the stream yesterday, totally confused as to why I was grabbing soul sand. I was not just being a memester. We really do have a use for it. This is just lovely to watch. We're not even like almost done. We're only like halfway through.
I'm happy I made a macro to do this because I just watch your stream beast while this happens.
I'm taking a photo.
Hey Jay and Jazz Gaming, welcome. You just came? Well, welcome to the stream. We're killing withers.
Someone just sneezed off in the distance.
Yeah, every so often you cannot hit any of the withers because one of the invulnerable ones is the one closest to you. So that kind of sucks. But...
Oh, who's left? Probably Meatball, I guess. Yep.
This is beautiful. This is
yeah,
beautiful.
It is.
I just think back to last season how the Nether Star chest basically never got used in the sorting system. See, it's fun when people like Pablo just do this stuff, because like we get to just take it for granted. Like I had no input on any of those wiring, he just did it one day. And honestly, I don't know a ton about zero ticks. I wouldn't have been able to help much, but this is awesome.
I think I might go and get a ton of obsidian soon.
Any reason you didn't use like sticky pistons for some of these, or is it just not necessary?
Not necessary, mostly.
Yeah. Seems to be doing the trick, so I'm not gonna, you know. 432,000 soul sand on top of the 324,000 skulls to run it for 24 hours. Hey Jack, your sister is here. She says hello.
By the way, I'm already starving, but if you look on the
Hello.
tab, I'm like barely taking any damage. And I
Wait,
only
withers
have
out
the
there?
chest plate with
All of these skulls.
blast protection. The rest is regular protection.
You did about
What level are you at?
27
Okay, Pablo,
stacks
do
of
you need blast protection for this? Yes, no.
skull.
Probably not
doing
if
like,
you're eating.
I don't know,
If
1,000
you
withers here, I
wanna
think,
kind of
something like
not
that.
eat, probably you do.
When season 6 of Fortnite? I'm not really sure.
God,
Soon.
when you
Few
like
days.
spectate in the wither.
Oh, this is going to be a tough wither fight, guys. Normal Minecraft players, wow, this is going to be a tough wither fight. Let's grab some potions. Us. Oh, well, I'm going to kill 75 of them this minute.
I mean, to be fair, we are using beacons. So we do have pushing effects.
Okay, fighting
Oh.
withers is a fun time.
It can be. Yeah, we need to do a big wither fight at some point.
I enjoy doing that as just like a thing.
The
Like,
soul
hey,
sand in the chest is triggering me. I don't worry about it. I just see it as waste. Just, you know, a product of what we're doing. And soul sand's like, I collected most of it. Like, it's easy to get. It's really not a... Okay, that triggers me, though.
Yeah.
A star! Star is not being
That's
collected.
the first one I've seen out of the collection
I
system.
wanna rescue it.
no.
Go in there, games.
Yeah, games.
Okay,
It's
I'll do
it
it.
is-
Go do it.
games is just gonna be like, okay, this is a workplace violation. I'm gonna have to call OSHA.
Can someone kinda TP
Slash
me?
trigger.
Dot
Yeah,
spectator.
Oh, he's not even in this dimension.
Yeah, I'm all the way at the witch
Wait, how
front.
many even are left?
I don't know.
Look
Couple
at the
stacks of skulls,
sunset.
3 stacks of skulls. 90 to go. Another minute or two. Jesus.
heading over.
Gear covers 96% of all explosives. It means you would need a blast equal to 48 hearts at once to take damage, not counting the resistance. So like this, you could just have the beacon go against starving and have armor to handle the rest. Yeah. Mob griefing is on. Yeah, that's why they're destroying some of the blocks. We turned it back on a good while ago. Hey, Jay and Jazz, again.
We only had it disabled for the one bit with the gas, ignoring invisibility.
Yeah, I went over to the villager area and was super confused as to why all of our crops were completely grown. Like, why are these wheat villagers on break? And then I realized, oh shit. Whoops.
I'm still hearing the wither noises. And I'm not even at the wither.
You might have the stream open.
I have it open, but not volume on. You can just hear it from anywhere. It's like doom, doom.
Oh, you're at the end?
I'm in the nether. I'm heading into the end now. I'm gonna get that wither scar. I'll do it.
Is steak dinner, is steak eaten, or cows killed, or I'm not sure.
Steak eaten. Almost out of skulls here. Why is it that, like, it just works out that at the beginning of every stream of mine, we do something insanely interesting? Today we're killing a ton of withers. Yesterday we were using charged creepers to get skulls. And
How did that go, by the way?
really well. Got a skeleton and then a zombie.
I got another one today.
Ow.
One skeleton
Ooh.
and one zombie too.
I got this beast.
Just talk.
He's trying to
Oh,
get
he's
the
in here.
skull.
Alright. Why are you trying to
I'm
save
trying
save
to
the
get
star?
Do you have an ender pearl? That could be a
Oh,
way
come
to
on,
get
it hit
there.
me back.
This is the real life equivalent of Saving Private Ryan.
Except that, you know, it's games.
Yeah. This
Just
is
jump
like
up
if
through the wiring.
Oh,
You
Yeah, the
can't
thing is,
get close because he
our
keeps
withers
getting
constantly
blown back.
spawning, the explosions of the withers just push him back.
I've got an idea. Go.
You know,
Ender
the
pearl.
ender pearls exist, right?
Hey, Shoddy Kale.
I got it. I think I got it.
No, it's
No,
still
you
there.
didn't.
You picked
I
up
got
soul
the
They
soul
sand.
sand.
still see it.
Did an equal
Yeah, I've got
distribution
an
for the
idea.
skull with
I'm
another
gonna
system?
need to
Probably,
grab
but
a
have
we just
you
throw them in.
ever used Ender Pearls games? They would be really
Automatically
helpful
attack
here.
monsters but not break
Yep.
stuff? Like, use a sword?
He's gonna ender pearl in there and die instantly.
Nah.
You're really
Got about 20 to go.
I gotta do it the game's way. Because I don't have any ender pearls.
The game's
What?
way is keep getting
Die.
hit back. Impossible to do it until Pablo runs out of skulls in about 10
impossible,
here, and then you're fine.
impossible. I'm gonna do it, Beast.
Oh, I believe you.
I did it! I did it! I got it!
Oh my god, he actually did it.
Looking for him.
I believe our Iron Farm has 96 villages. How much damage does this
Crap.
farm deal with normal gear on? Pablo might know.
With what?
We're out of skulls, everybody. Stop
Try to stop
placing.
playing.
Yep, yeah, there's no skulls, they're just getting broken.
Yeah, stop placing down. Sultan.
And the last withers are gonna die. Not a bad haul.
Can I keep the 16 nether stars I've got?
I'd rather
Oh,
you not.
no,
I
chest.
couldn't care less, actually.
I'm really
Place
tempted
them in
to.
chest for like the counting, and then you can take wherever you
Oh, yeah.
need.
I'll put them back, yeah. Well, that makes it.
This really motivates me to run the Wither farm. I kind of want to have it. No, I gotta be spam clicking. I can't run it today. Damn it. The guy's helmet broke? Oh yeah, Pablo, you're got your bell rung.
No, I'm using the unicorn horn.
Oh, you took it off.
The button.
Yeah,
how much redstone pistons and other this did you use? Not too much. There's not a whole lot going on here. I mean, technically there is, but functionally there's not that much. There are not that many pistons.
You know what I like is I can just take a stack
Same,
of
Nandy, honestly.
stars out and it's like nothing.
Yeah, there's the chest plate and the sword.
Attack of the Swords without a macro?
So
not that I'm aware of.
To run it, they can go ahead and use that.
Yeah.
The soul sand from being pushed in at the end.
What?
Yeah.
Where are all the stars?
17.
The chest.
You get into here and you open the chest at the bottom.
Should we?
How many are we allowed to take?
I don't care. We should put them all in the main storage room at spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Games, how many are you really gonna need?
Exactly.
I'm just gonna take half a stack.
Like,
I
with
took
that amount,
8.
we already have enough for the rest of the season.
Right, like I don't... Like, yeah, nether stars are insanely valuable, blah blah blah, but I don't care. You guys can help yourselves, I mean... To get that back doesn't really require much work. I just gotta... I or anybody who wants to can just set up the farm at the end of the day, run it overnight. Fund this whole
ordeal
again. Wow,
Right,
that's
well, not letting me fly.
That's a feels bad, man. I just got the perfect feather falling free trade. Feather falling 3. I don't want to kill it, but there's no reason to keep it.
You kill it.
I killed it.
Show him,
No
show him
mercy.
your axe.
Should have brought Feather 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna keep this here?
What?
Why will it not let me use my...
Why would we
use them, but it...
Like, unless we're gonna replace it, I don't know why we would destroy that thing, but it's kind of a one-use thing.
And I
Like-
believe the gravity block duper is not broken.
It is broken. Missing stuff.
Well, I mean, it's missing stuff, but I don't think it doesn't work if we fix
Tom
it
Joe's
up.
gonna need 196 stars for a project.
Yeah,
Why?
he can go and just grab them from the chest. They are there.
What project's this? Oh yeah, the giant beacon thing.
Yeah, he has to
yeah.
build a beacon out of beacons.
I love how everyone's leaving now that this is over with.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab something to eat actually.
The only
Got people to
reason they were
be
here.
and places to see. Oh, you need obsidian for these beacons. Have fun farming. We have people who genuinely like doing that, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, Judoka just today mined like 4 stacks of obsidian. That's not even much.
I just want to make one beacon, that's all I'm gonna do.
I don't know what his deal is, but AirTK just mines obsidian for fun. I
Okay.
don't know.
There's a lot of things that ARTK I question.
Yeah, you can look on that scoreboard. Matt is also crazy about that. apparently.
1800.
Alright, actually.
Maybe you could use
Is
that.
there any place where I can get some more gunpowder or
What do you mean what just happened?
fireworks in general? 'Cause I have one left.
They're mob farm.
Alright, I don't know where the mob farm is.
It's
Anybody
pretty
wants
close
to
spawn.
make sure games gets this done. I would like to have the storage room at spawn programmed in. You know what I mean? Because he finished all the redstone, everything's in place. I think he put in storage, but they got to be programmed so we can start sorting. Hello?
Hi.
Okay.
Main storage at spawn.
I know you all missed me, but I'm back.
No, game.
Mario?
Do you guys have a stone farm? Not yet, but somebody will surely set up
Jeez.
a cobble farm and cook it all.
Right back to where I was.
We have a not very good cobble stone farm because you lose half the items.
If only lava had source blocks. I know, I know. What are you doing? I am removing blocks. Theory is if we remove enough blocks, witches won't be able to spawn anywhere but inside of our farm. So that's kind of what we're rolling
And
with.
slimes.
That sounds like a great theory.
That's nice, Shouty Kill. Glad that you know that.
Do you want me to show you guys where the storage is at spawn?
Have you figured out a way to get in and out with that portal without making Meatball very upset?
No, not. It's actually not possible without him moving the one Minerva.
Great.
Alright, I'm assuming Chaser has something to do with the cat banners.
Yep.
I've been removing them as I find them.
There's 2 by the nether portal, the actual main entrance.
Have you actually been removing them? Yeah, like even in your base.
I can't wait to dig this perimeter down to diamond level.
Pablo, you shouldn't have gone through there. No, it leads to the iron farm portal, and that's not good.
Okay. Then why is it on if it's not good that I can go through it?
I turned it off. Someone else turned it back on.
Try leaving a sign. Maybe that helps.
Hello.
So when's the next Jackbox night? I don't know,
Right
not tonight. We gotta slow down on those. And we did, we already started, but...
I like what you set up, Pablo. The spectator thing is... I like it.
Super slick.
It is.
This is a
wait,
quad
you're not
witch
gonna...
hut? Yes, it is. Actually, it's a sextuple witch hut, but we're starting with 4. Hey, Nicholas.
Starting.
You don't think you're gonna use the rainbow heart you made last night? It looks so beautiful.
Yeah, I've been vividly picturing that thing this entire
ET
day.
shirt, come on.
Yeah,
love
it's terrifying.
I have to say, my favorite was the bullseye heart.
How dare you not choose the one, the only, the ET heart.
Oh no, that one's so good. I'm just talking about of the rainbow ones. The bullseye was my favorite.
Hope you know throughout that entire time I was just sending Chaser cat pictures.
I bet he appreciated it.
I hope you did.
Bullseye one. That's so stupid.
Okay, so I was like in a room with somebody else at the point, and like I was trying so hard not to just, you know, laugh.
I was crying.
The bullseye one.
I was tearing up.
I never managed to see the bullseye one.
Oh
just
my
deleted
god, I
Rewatch
totally
this.
forgot. I was gonna set up the t-shirt thing.
Oh.
That's alright.
By the way, I broke the command block and spawned for the unicorn thing.
Yep, no longer
That
needed.
is
Yeah, I just saw they were there and I was like, oh.
So what, you can't get it anymore, the unicorn horn anymore?
Trigger
you have
can
the
get.
unicorn trigger.
I still have it on.
You got the
You have
trigger.
to trigger that unicorn. And disable
Okay.
it.
It does the same thing as the command block. The command block's no
Alright.
longer needed.
No,
Alright.
it does better than the command block. Command block didn't check for your items.
But yeah. So wait, this new one does check for items. Make sure that it doesn't get rid of the
Yeah, it
helmet.
will not destroy your helmet.
Dang, Pablo.
Data packs
You
are
put
super
in
slick.
you put in work, man.
Mm-hmm.
You can always tell who
Back
has
in
free
another
time.
3 hours? Alright.
Oh, I have free time. I have college and work.
The hearts. You saw? Hey, I
Just have
appreciate that.
weekends.
You just saw a sticker of the ET heart. Oh god.
What are you studying at college? I mean, or university?
Computer
whatever you wanna
science.
call it.
Well, computer engineering, technically, but you know, same thing.
You know, of every single time I've ever been asked, can I donate? They've never actually donated. True story.
What's your bare bone minimum for donation?
$1.
That's like the automatic. Wow, voice crack.
Is it really?
I
Pretty much,
would
yeah.
accept any amount, but
Yeah, same. But
apparently,
you can only do $1.
I think it'd be
You
hilarious if
accept
people could donate a
Bitcoin
penny.
though.
I do. Yeah.
Everybody can get Bitcoin. Just leave your PC on the farm.
Yeah.
Everybody watching the stream should go to my description and click that link.
What link?
Which one?
Donate one.
Why is the server running in slow motion?
Is it?
Because
Yep.
Pablo.
Not me.
If it was
Take
running
BS.
so
I
much,
can't
Trash.
believe Beast, you didn't think about doing this last night.
Doing what?
Doing what?
The shulker box manual loader.
I was 13 hours into my stream. Alright, can it?
So is that what you guys did last night? Like really late?
Yeah.
I was
Finally
curious,
got around to
like...
digging.
Oh yeah, so it was after I left the stream.
You see, it was a bad boy. Let's all donate bitcoins to Beast. Why are you right in front of me? Why? What? Alright.
Jacob, did you see what I posted in Gentlemen?
I'm kind of worried at this moment.
Dude, Lego went off.
Yeah,
What
who
was
has
it?
many items in the ground? That
Yeah.
was
Hey, Player J. I don't have much planned for today's stream. I just hang out at the Witch Farm and talk to chat.
I just saw it. My God. All right.
What do you do these days?
I appreciate that.
That's not.
They'll be saying early goodbye to me. It was nice. See what's going on. Yeah, I started really late, Bimblin. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, don't go to the.
It's almost as bad as the Fruit Loops.
I enabled cryptocurrency donations because one guy offered to donate them, and then he did off stream to help me test, and then he never donated again, and nobody else did either.
How much did you actually get out of cryptocurrency?
Oh, he donated like, I don't know, 15 bucks worth at the time. I don't know.
What
Nowadays
currency?
it's, I don't actually know.
Ooh.
It was alarmingly easy to set up, like, kind of crazy.
Yeah, you just make a Coinbase account.
Give them a couple forms of ID, and away you go.
I used to.
Ah.
I still do. I earned some Ripple.
What?
My goal of today's stream is to hit 5,500 for the 5th time. I think we can do it.
And not lose it.
Yeah.
What do you want
That's
now?
the secondary goal.
98.
So whatever happened to helping the patrons?
Huh?
Yeah. You said that before.
Yeah, you said that you were going
Oh.
to.
I totally forgot about it until now.
You forgot about your patrons, come on.
I don't know.
How many patrons are actually working on the project currently?
Is there anywhere I can get some obsidian?
The end?
Alright, like where
What
the
is he
end?
doing over here?
I have not found the
You know
chest.
those giant pillars?
Alright.
That was the
Alright.
creepiest thing, Meatball.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that laugh that makes me very concerned.
Does this thing actually work?
What thing?
I didn't know a minecart could stop on a rail like that. That clicking though. Yeah, LZ's lonely. I wish I had more patrons to play on here.
Is it pretty much just like a single player world at this point?
No.
Okay.
Just
Not
not as
yet.
insanely active.
What version is it on?
13.1.
Oh, never mind.
Did you
That's
try
what
to
I'm saying. I would just go and become a Patreon just to play on it if it was at 1.12.
Beast instantly changes the version.
Seriously, Rapper is AFKing the furnace array just to smelt kelp.
I mean, the anarchy is in 1.12.
I know, it's 1.12.2.
Ripper's done his famous thing where he's dialed in on one project, and then he's gonna use it until he's perfected it, and then he's gonna quit playing forever.
Sounds
It's
about
like-
right.
Until he finds a new project.
But like it's not one but 2 furnace arrays they've built already. And this one
Not
seems to be
one, but
specifically for
2.
kelp. Yes, they have a second furnace array that seems to be just and only for kelp.
Mm-hmm. They did that.
Well, the thing is, you can use kelp as like an amazing source of XP.
No, don't.
No.
That's such a stupid thing. Like anyone who uses furnaces, a lot of XP. I just feel like that's such a.
Have you seen Nimbomb's video on that shit though?
Boss? He didn't make a video on it.
Yeah, he did.
Well, no. Like I
Because
saw
that
his
was
one
the
thing
story
about it.
XP now?
Yeah, they do, but like I just don't see a point in it. There's so many better ways to get XP.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Oh, see a fireball.
I mean,
Nice.
it would be a good like bank to store them over time.
No, it's not even a good bank because you cannot take it out of there. If you do, you can crash the server.
Yeah, because actually, it just spawns all the orbs, and doesn't it? It doesn't just go directly into your popcorn. So if you have,
Yeah, it spawns the orbs. You can literally crash the server just
how
from.
big are the orbs though that it spawns?
Pablo, I think Nandy needs that link to the TNT duper.
For what? 1.13.1. There's no link yet.
What about that video with the flying machine?
That was for 1.13.
Does that not work in 0.1?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Jeez. See AJ and
They broke
Jazz.
it. Don't worry, there is a design.
Yeah, there is a design, just not publicly available yet.
Like on the one hand, they don't want it to be patched, but if they don't share it, there's no point in existing. So.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're done working on 1.13 and they're completely moving on. Like, I don't expect to get a 1.13.2.
They're already working on 1.14.
Can we implement the spectator? Well, can we just move all the data packs to the patron server?
Yeah, you can literally just put them in. That's all you need.
I know. I figured you'd be faster at it than me.
Oh my gosh, I'll do it.
Chaser, weren't you like having a lot of fun with
No, I can do it. I'll do it right
never
now.
mind.
Okay, if you'll do it, because then I don't want to load up the.
Because LZ needs spectator, and I'd like to get him the trigger. He got fixed in the last snapshot. That sucks.
I'm guessing it's Patreon S.
What other patron server is there? Yeah, what?
Patreon A, which stands for anarchy.
I thought that became like a
Yeah,
public
it's
one
not
now.
Patreon, but it's still called Patreon for some reason.
Okay.
What's not Patreon? The Anarchy?
Every day.
So wait, we're actually sorting these blocks now? That's so cool. I love it.
What, at spawn?
No, the thing that that's at the perimeter now.
Oh, yeah. I was
So
trying
where
to
am
just build a loader for my dirt, and then Matt went a little overkill.
Just a little.
Where am I supposed to put all my valuable ore?
You can keep it to yourself.
I don't want to keep them. I want to put them into communities.
Put it in the storage room at spawn.
There's community storage
Wait,
at spawn.
is that actually done?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you just need to place a chest and then put the items in it. You gotta fill the chest with the items.
Even I knew that.
I'm saying this because like I've been talking about this. I mean, yeah, it just needs to be programmed. Like it's good to go.
It's
I did not.
practically where you want to store items, you store them. I don't know how people want them stored, so I haven't done.
I'll have to go over there and program it. I feel so bad. Like LZ wants me to come on here and play, but I don't know what to. He wants me to connect the items, but.
Can you slash reload?
Yeah.
James
what?
did something. Wait, Beast. I feel like they don't know because I built it. They don't believe it.
That's kind of the thing too. Is like I didn't know that was actually gotten finished. Like
We didn't think
congrats,
he'd make
game.
it this far.
So based.
Exactly.
After you slash reload, you're probably gonna disable the fast stone, or maybe not. I don't know. Up to you. And that's about it.
Data pack.
Data pack.
Yeah,
But
back, disable.
the item that you want, you can have multiple items stored into one chest, and but you gotta fill the item.
You're using
the
for two?
chest with items for it to sort.
Thought you were
the
leaving. Oh, you said
properly.
JK. Okay.
All right. I have a question for Pablo. What's causing this lag?
Items.
Really? Where?
They were causing it. I'll check
Oh.
now.
Sig spit and flame at Jacob now.
What? Whoa! I gotta see this. Sig, what are you saying? Oh, so the stream picture is actually a picture of me looking directly at you.
Yeah.
as he glazed into his eyes.
You say
knew.
glazed?
Okay, no. Sig, I know who Quincy is. I got into a call with him yesterday before he started playing Fortnite, and I had a nice chat about his concussion.
His concussion?
He had a concussion.
Why?
Yeah, and that's why he wasn't able to play for a while. I even remembered that from when he dropped in call that one day.
Jacob, that was someone else.
Alright, Leslie. When you get ice, message me. It's boring for me in the stream if I'm just standing in there waiting. When he gets the items I need, I'll come on and help.
Games.
We just went from 10 TPS to 15 by killing kelp.
Okay, how have they been dealing with their kelp?
Because they have an automatic farm that runs all the time.
Is Repper running something that will break if I kick him?
No.
Probably.
Kick him now.
But no, let me send him a nice little message.
The fact that he really wants Repper to be kicked proves that it will work. It will break.
No. It will not break if you kick him now. If you break it while the machine is running, yes, it may break it.
So sick of them and their kelp. So sick of it. The Wither Farm made it completely obsolete. XP and fuel, that's everything kelp was good for. Stop running the farm. This affects us. If it was completely lagless and we didn't even know what was happening, I wouldn't really care. I don't know. That just bugs me the most, is that it's laggy.
Games, why aren't you picking up your items?
Beast, do you want to have fast kelp?
No.
Why
I
not?
want the idiots who keep spawning them in to stop farming them.
I mean, you could just make it so that if you break lots of kelp, it doesn't lag the hell out of the server.
Well, you could just
You want to
make
make kelp specifically grouped together, that'd be great.
That's not gonna be easy.
We believe in you, Pablo.
What are you building? We are technically building nothing right now. We're actually just removing all of the stone and grass and everything.
Do you know what design we want to use for the witch huts? Like the technical design of it?
There's only one build. Basically, shifting floor with soul sand and purple blocks and trapdoors.
Alright, that works.
So yeah, this is leading towards a project where we'll build a lot, but... Add me back on Discord. I have friend requests disabled, so I don't know how you sent me a friend request, but...
Did you ever re-disable it after you let me send you one?
Probably.
Because I know you had to undo that.
Games,
just speak, don't unbeast me.
Oh, well, I was just gonna say, I think it's gonna be cool that it's gonna be a slime farm as well. And, are we gonna be doing, like, a, like, decorative thing?
No, we're just gonna leave it bare bones.
Decorative.
I also suggest we put the squid farm in here, because it'd be a good place for it.
I mean, it would, actually. Here's my take on a squid farm. Build up a temporary one. This is what we did last season, works great. Build up a temporary one, get about 100,000 squid ink, we should be good for life.
Yeah. So we can just build temporarily in this perimeter.
Right, there's no final... unless you want to build a temple to the squid and have it be a great, funny thing. That would be hilarious. But I don't know that we need it to be permanent. Like, even a simple little squid farm will be stupidly fast.
Isn't there like a really fast way to do it in 1.13?
I'm not really sure.
Fast way to what?
Farm squids. Isn't there like a really fast design for it in 1.13?
Not sure.
Oh, yeah. I think you can just use the magma blocks. Pull a squid straight down and kill them on the spot.
Oh, no.
No, it's also going to push them up.
Oh, yeah, we use Soul Sand for the Guardian. That's why it's kind of...
No, we use... Oh, yeah, yeah. So we could just pull the squid down, kill him on magma blocks, if that works.
Actually, I should... Oh no. Did they make it so that squid are not affected by currents?
Not sure, but I'm sure they
No,
did
this
this
is not true.
squid only spawn in oceans and rivers.
You should send me that video, Tom Joe. I'm just
90,000 wither skeleton. I can't believe how many I killed that night. That's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S over here.
Dang it, I was just about to do that. Thanks, Tom Joe. I'll check that out later.
Pablo just hit 10 million lifetime.
Ooh.
Someone kill him.
Are we gonna have the great Pablo hunt?
I think it just began. But it never leads to anything, because yeah, we could probably multi-team him, but then he'd either log out or get mad if we succeeded, and it just wouldn't be worth it.
Is the Flossy hopping on this season though?
Flossie hasn't even played.
Yeah, he hopped on for like 10 minutes when we were building the iron farm and then logged out and never came back.
There you go. That doesn't count as playing to me.
Alright. I mean, I see your point.
Wasn't his first time on, but Fibro played for the first time yesterday. He actually did a thing.
I mean, according to
I like how he sent you that screenshot. I like how I said, please don't. And then they all.
This, but keep in mind, squids only spawn in ocean and river bot. I had a nickel for every single time somebody told me that. Today alone.
Yeah.
I think we have a river biome within this perimeter. I think we're okay.
We have a huge one running right through it. That's
go.
why I suggested for this perimeter.
I mean, squid farms are easy if you've got an overworld perimeter. Like, if you've got a river anywhere, should be able to make a stupid fast farm.
Mm-hmm.
You like golf? If this is the women and the golf thing, yeah, that is always a beaut every single time that one's shared.
Yeah.
Isn't there one where there's someone eating Fruit Loops?
Nope, top.
Hold on, speak of that.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to actually disable my friendly quests because it's kind of a good problem to have as a YouTuber. Like, you kind of need a big enough channel to have this issue, but yeah, people were sending me some really stupid crap. Like, it got to the point where it was just easier to shut down my friend requests altogether. Hey, welcome back. Or spamming me with friend requests, or every time I got a friend request, I would just accept it by default, and then, like, it would, they would send me something stupid, and I'd end up deleting them or blocking them. Yeah. It's easy enough to get a hold of me by tagging me, and if you're somebody I need to be in touch with, like Randy, or Nandy, I read it as Randy every time, then, because I'm pretty sure he offered to do the, artwork on my channel, so allowing him to DM me is a good thing to have. On Discord? Yeah, on Discord.
I want to watch your mining technique.
Pull up the stream.
Oh,
Do you play Roblox or just Minecraft? I do not play Roblox.
Do you want to see how I've been mining?
Games, I don't want to know how you've been mining.
I can show you.
Good night, guys.
I'd rather you not. Show me, actually.
Hi, Pablo.
Have it.
James, stop that. Stop. That is inefficient and you're gonna mess up my flow.
No, I'm just making it a layer down so it's with your flow.
Oh, okay. I thought that was your mining technique.
No, here, I'll show you my mining technique quickly over here. I'll come to you. Where are you?
Mining technique is them leaving the server.
Okay.
He places like 5 blocks of TNT. My mining material.
Beast, this way. Right? Watch, over here.
Beast's patience is probably running thin right now.
Okay, you ready? This is what I've been doing.
Yeah, that's... okay. We're gonna get dinner, be back at 20, don't do anything fun, such interesting while I'm gone. Done.
But now I've learned. That's not.
Why are my block sounds just like not enough? Is my headset down or something?
No, you probably turn it down for the wither killing.
No.
Oh.
Turn it back up. So fun to be digging again. I like just hanging out, smashing away.
Hola, skeleton.
What's up, guys?
KFC by me is gone. Oh, they got taken. They're not doing too hot in the U.S.
Chick-fil-A is so much better.
I want to say I disagree, but I haven't had KFC in so long I can't really speak to it. They don't really taste the same at all, though. Completely different.
They don't taste this. But if you're gonna say, "Hey, I want chicken," are you gonna say, "Hey, I want Chick-fil-A," or "Hey, I want KFC"?
These are not my two options.
And I'm gonna.
Honestly, like no joke, my mom's been getting into the habit of getting chicken strips from Cub. They're pretty good,
What's
dude.
that?
What's what?
What's Cub?
The grocery store.
Oh.
Chick-fil-A is god. Dude, everybody either loves Chick-fil-A or is just like me, who's just not... Like, I'll eat it. It's not terrible, but it's...
No, is there anyone that hates Chick-fil-A?
I know plenty of people that... I know plenty of people that
It's never
absolutely
healthy to hate anything.
They hate it because of the, like, CEO of the company.
A stupid reason to hate a restaurant.
Yeah.
It's because they were very discriminatory against, like, certain people.
Finger looking good. God, that's just... KFC was always, I don't know. Really unhealthy. It's gotten a lot worse, too. Like, the quality of the stores are just terrible. They're not clean.
Every now and then, though, you'll run across that one that's like spotless, and then all the others are just havoc.
One time I went to one and the guy was passing us our stuff and he sneezed all over it.
I thought you said you didn't even know what KFC was.
No, I didn't know what the other thing was that you said.
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, that.
I thought he was gonna say the what is it called, the filet chip?
Domino's is best. Fight me.
Domino's?
Okay, Tom, that's not really even in the same category of what we're talking about.
Okay, I went to Domino's, walked in with a few friends, then asked for the closest Pizza Hut. And then we got kicked.
A list of top 10 games.
Did the pixelated shades just slide onto your face after you said that?
List of this and more jokes games just found on the internet 12 minutes ago.
No, but actually, I saw that. I've seen that on the internet, so then we went and did it. Yeah.
Subway is fast food. I mean, kinda.
It's the largest fast food chain.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. No, it surpassed McDonald's. At least in the U.S. I don't know if it surpassed it outside the country.
In quality and amount of, like, financially and everything?
Not financially, in the number of locations.
That's what I was gonna say, because, like, McDonald's is a giant. Like, that's quite a throne.
But then also, I think Starbucks was, like, either, like, really, really close to McDonald's, like, at least in the U.S. or something.
I've never seen a Starbucks.
I can see Starbucks.
In the U.S.
Yeah.
I like that kind of stuff because I have never gone to Starbucks. I'm not a coffee drinker. Like, I'm not even remotely in the demographic. So to me, to think that that's like one of the biggest is weird to me.
Starbucks is like
sells milkshakes. It's not even coffee.
It's not milkshake. Oh my god. I'm from Seattle.
It says a typical white girl.
No, I am from Seattle. Okay, Starbucks is like one of the main things we got. Well, that and Amazon and Boeing.
Jacob's our typical white girl. He has to defend it.
And because I'm from Seattle, the biggest coffee drinker in the entire U.S.
Really?
Yeah, we drink. Washington State drinks more coffee than anyone in the U.S.
That surprised me in no way, actually.
It's like if you look up 50.
I've now been turned on to it. Like, my sister already drinks coffee, and it's not even my thing. It's gross.
Try Starbucks. It doesn't taste like coffee.
Because it's milkshakes.
It's not wrong.
It's also kind of an expensive thing to start enjoying too. I'd rather not.
If you ever visit
He'd
Seattle,
rather pay for like things like V-Bucks than Starbucks.
I haven't actually purchased V-Bucks in a long time.
yes, them
That
donated.
ninja skin finally came out, and I could not care less.
Right? Like, that is too little too late. Oh my god. They
Like,
should have
oh,
dropped
look at
that
this
ninja
awesome
skin
they're
so
finally
long
coming
ago.
out with it. So cool. Comes out, well.
It's from Save the World too. That shit's been in the game
Yeah.
files for years.
Well, not yet.
Yeah. Save the World's been in process since 2012,
No, I mean,
sooner than that.
That actual one came out in Blockbuster, which was season 4.
Oh, okay. Alright. Are you proud of yourself?
Nope.
You
Quite the
happy?
opposite. I wish I
just
was.
Do you need help?
Mental or physical? Because both
Tater
are
Bean just warned me
crazy.
about an argument they're having in Gentlemen's Club and how stupid it is, and I'm not surprised.
Most of the arguments in there are
100
stupid.
new messages.
It's good to see that channel's alive and well.
Is it, I don't know if
Apparently
really
there was some
interesting.
11-year-old with the role.
I'm on fire.
I happened to stumble across that when I was looking into Hangout, and that's probably a bad thing.
I've been weeding out some of the younger members in our Discord.
But Games is still here.
Wow.
He said younger members.
Oh. Okay, the other day I logged into a, I just kind of went into speaking place for some reason. Because I was bored, and there was like this 9-year-old there, and it's...
That is what. That's what's always sitting in
What
there.
was his name?
Games.
His name was X, and I think he had a Fortnite, like profile picture or something.
Oh, I had this 10-year-old message me this morning. His name is Fortnite Roblox Boy.
Oh,
And
I heard about
Did
it.
you get
Saw that.
did you get messaged by iNiceBoy? I think he messaged everyone in the Discord because like Han and everyone
Chicago
else that was
pizza
in
is
the call with
really
me
good.
all got messages from him saying, "Hey, can I have some Fortnite stuff?"
Remember earlier when I was talking about how I disabled my DMs?
Yeah.
This guy
Restricted it
it's
to
like
friends and
Fortnite
nobody can add
Roblox.
me. This is why.
It's like Fortnite Roblox Boy, his name is, and he's like, "Hello, do you have Minecraft and a mic? I'm only 10." I said, "Yeah. Can I call you, please? Can I call you? Can I call you?" And I asked why. He goes, "I need a friend. Please, please."
That's sad.
So how long did you
was
play
Need a
them?
friend.
I wasn't
Please.
talking to anyone. I was watching YouTube lying in bed, and I'm like, I'm talking to the Minerva members right now.
Did he
And
respond
like,
with,
I
"Can I
don't
be
know.
member, please?"
No, he goes, "Can I join?" No, it's a private call. He goes, "Oh, I need friends. Can I become a member?"
Knew it. I shouldn't say that because I wanna
Yeah,
be a member for a long
that's
time.
gotta be one of the cringiest things. Like, I mean, like, seriously consider if you would have played with him.
Play
That's
Roblox
what
with them.
I am.
Like, Minecraft isn't a game you just pick up and play with someone quick. You know, like, that's just... It's not that kind of game.
Spent months in single player before I even joined a server, just so I know how it works.
Like, right now, I'm, you know, air quotes, playing with you guys, but, like, I don't see another player on my screen. Like, we're not really playing together. Well, we are, you know? Like, we're all working towards something, I assume. But, like... Minecraft's not... It's not like Fortnite where you squat up and you're together the whole game. Minecraft, you kind of just... You
Unless you're
know,
playing with Eris.
it's a multi-pronged approach.
No offense to Eris.
So, yeah, my Fortnite experience today, final, that was interesting.
Yeah, that was a very interesting thing to play with.
What happened?
He played Fortnite for the first time, and it's the first time ever playing a game like that for him.
I didn't know anything that
Have you
worked.
ever wondered what goes through a no skin's head?
Yep, I actually played I played with Chaser, his first time playing PUBG, which was his very, very first shooting game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I came into that, you know, played COD my entire childhood, years of experience, and like it was his first time even playing a game like that. It was very fun.
I can tell you what usually goes through a no skin's head.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
A bullet.
Okay. Alright. That's a good one, actually.
So wait, is that what you call the no skin? Is that what you call someone who like has never
has
really
no
played
skin?
before?
That's what you call someone that has no skin.
Typically, they're the ones who just stand in the corner and like slowly look up to you.
That's exactly what he was doing.
And then as soon as they start shooting, you move to the side, and then they rotate slowly, and they start shooting again. But you pivot again.
Hold on, I just realized I streamed it. I'm gonna clip it and send it to you, Beast. He was standing in just the middle of the basketball field, looking around, trying to pick up grenades as a guy was watching him from a distance with a gun.
Okay, in my defense,
it was sad because
I couldn't actually move, so that's my defense.
Have you guys seen my basketball clip?
We saw him still falling down.
Have you guys seen my basketball clip?
I have not.
What was that?
I need to find this basketball clip. I started like... Here, I'm gonna hunt for it on Twitch.
Please do.
It's
I'm curious now.
One of my better clips. I want to show this on stream, but I don't want to like, you know. We're gonna go through clips. Clips I've created. There it is. Alright, I'll show this on stream, but I'll link you guys. Alright, I'll put it in gaming talk.
I strongly approve of this.
Will make me laugh.
So I just started dancing because there were these two people playing basketball. I was like, alright, shit, I'm just gonna try and they were totally down. Jaffe had died. I was just solo duo.
Hey.
And I didn't know what to do because they actually seemed like kind of good players.
I have a strong feeling they're about to fucking.
Alright, hold on. I'm getting this clip and I want to show you Jacob playing Battle Royale. It was.
He didn't care. He said good night.
He built so fast.
Wow, this guy is a stupid bro. I mean, like crazy at it.
Oh, the drum gun, I miss it. Well, the people you're playing basketball with are pro level builders.
Yeah, that was kind of fucking insane.
That's one of my favorite little clips, just playing with people.
That's really funny.
And that is a small little taste of when Beast plays Fortnite.
Hello.
See, I know who this is now. Gosh, come on.
Who is
Yeah,
it?
it's final.
Hey, Jacob.
Huh?
Wait, who is that?
That was...
I just flew away from the platform. No, I was talking about, I finally know who Quincy is, and I started a conversation with him the other day. Kind of awkward, but hey, I did it. Socialized.
It was.
Aren't you proud of me?
It was awkward.
Because I didn't realize you knew that I had the concussion.
Well, because you jumped in the chat the time before, and I was like, oh yeah, he had a concussion, that's why he wasn't able to play, and his mom told him not to play, because of your trainer.
He didn't play because he was a weenie.
I remember a lot of things that probably don't really matter in the long run, but hey.
That pointless, yeah.
Hey, it was an interesting conversation. For me, I guess.
Yeah, interesting. I'm joking.
Wow, it hurt.
Alright, so we're gonna figure out where he wants the items to go. We're gonna have to link up all of these. I think the easiest way to be to do ice streams. I don't know, it's up to you. He's asking me where they should go. I'm like, it's your slime farm. Where do you want the items to be?
Whose slime farm is it?
How many people are
the
playing
patron
on
server?
Yeah, how many people play on that?
Not enough.
Oh.
I miss Chicago pizza. I want to drive down there just to have it. Could you imagine? I'm 6 hours away. If I seriously wanted Chicago pizza, I could get it. Like, I could just hit the road. That would be such an expensive trip, though. 6 hours? I'd either drive 12 hours one day or have to stay overnight in a motel.
That's how long it would take me to go down and visit Byron. That's a random fact.
Everyone.
Hello everyone, how was your day? My day is pretty good.
Alright, Beast, I'm gonna send this to you, but I couldn't clip the whole thing of Jacob just proving.
Put it inside of the gaming talk.
I wonder if anybody clipped it when we found the random,
Games, I kind of expected you to sleep, because I didn't want to.
Yeah, me either. So I expected you to sleep, because I don't want to.
Let's get the ads so you can have extra money. I
Good
appreciate
thing
that.
we're on the same page.
It wouldn't let me clip the full thing for some reason, but I sent it. And put it in gaming talk. It let me clip that part, but just imagine a lot of that. No offense, Jacob, but it was very funny to watch.
It was entertaining for me. First time ever playing the game and realizing my computer cannot handle that game.
Yeah. Been there.
It's not a fun thing to clip, seeing how terrible the camera is.
Here's the thing. I will play again once I upgrade later this year. But no, in FPS games, I have awful mouse controls, so...
Minecraft technically an FPS, just minus the S.
I love
Like
killing
I said.
slimes with thorns.
Oh, the patrons don't have a beacon.
Oh lord.
You realize how difficult it is?
Are you gonna be
Oh, I
okay
know how
with this?
difficult it is. That's why we get beacons. I like to
Yeah.
watch some of the stream. Yeah, I'm glad you're here.
I honestly feel like now the hardest thing to get to make beacons is the obsidian.
If anybody
Jacob,
wants
what is
to
the
join this server and help me get a beacon, you should become a patron for $5 or more a month.
What was that final?
When's the last time you've actually been at your base?
When...
Never noticed you there.
Let me say, the last time I was actually there was before you asked me that one day to help you do redstone.
Who is Aiden?
It's been about a week.
Yep. Iron has
You know
not signed...
The server's only been up for a month and a bit. It's kind of insane.
I know.
It's insanity.
We already have a weather farm.
They finally linked the noob. We get a really awkward face cam from Final.
Yep.
Look,
I liked it a
I
while
love it.
ago.
Like it's
It looks like
insanely
you
Yeah,
have
that's
zoomed
all
in.
that's all I could actually clip up it for some reason. Want to do the whole thing.
Am I like not in the ground? What the hell is going on?
Was Jacob bro the noob?
That person not
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that
I
other
finally
guy
loaded.
seems like it could have been, but it wouldn't let me clip after that.
Yeah, Jacob, you look really good at this. Like you got that killer instinct.
I know how to turn my camera.
I wish it would let me clip when he was standing in the middle of that basketball court trying to pick up the grenades while someone was staring at him.
I'm gonna go back
would.
onto Twitch, see if I have another noob clip.
If-
Might just watch through a couple of these.
Final, why can't you clip it?
I don't know. It just won't let me clip that far. Like, it just stops
Aw.
letting me clip after that point. It's like just long enough, and it's weird.
Yeah, I got to a point where like, cause Iron and I like talked about it a couple of hours beforehand that we wanted to play a game together this afternoon. So then like he wanted to play Fortnite, I want to play Overwatch. So he's like, okay, I guess I'll try Fortnite. And then like I was taking so long to actually load the game. That,
What
like,
is this?
like, hey, I'm sorry, but can
Oh,
you
yeah.
just like play duos and you not play with us?
Hey, we
This was
never
a
said that.
crazy clutch. We hadn't won like hardly anything this day.
That's what Iron sent me.
Which one?
What? No.
I'm just watching this
fine.
clip on my stream and it
The
was
messages, I said I'm tempted to ask, but I didn't want to because I'm not a rude person to an extent.
Iron has that ability to ask me that though.
Alright.
There's so much stuff going on that screen.
Here we go, boys.
Okay, Jacob, this is what you...
That was such an intense game. I want to find a noob clip.
What's really fun is people that aren't gamers, like you show them like a first or third person shooter and like you just show them all the stuff that's going on and how you're processing all that and they're like,
Yeah.
how is your brain keeping up with everything there?
Some people that haven't played them think it's really easy.
It's
as
not.
well.
Some people, yeah, but I love it when people just think it's the most difficult thing in the world to actually figure out how to play the game and like and just understand what's going on.
Where did
Those are usually
I'm gonna
really
say it's too. Yeah.
No, I was on a trip with my friends and I brought out and they were just like,
this is so loud.
Single shot either.
They were
so in this clip, Cedar had thrown up $20 if I could get a pan kill.
My pan kill! Woo! Cedar, you watching this? $20. Give me.
No, you can't. You can't just.
He told me I could knock him. He said it on stream.
That is so old. Oh my god.
Did he donate it?
He did.
Oh.
Wow, Cedar.
Who clips a Modern Warfare 2 video? What is this?
I did just go.
It's got a good amount of views.
Is this just a nuke? What are we looking at here? Is this just a nuke? What am I watching? Oh, I'm getting the bad angle.
Back on the server because I need to set something up.
Did they already shoot that down?
What are you gonna set up?
Damn. I might
I'm gonna.
What am I even watching? The good old days. It's kind of funny, but if I die, I'll be
Game is that?
better at hitting.
Oh!
Is this what I think it is? Yeah, no, it's not. It might be. Yeah, this is the 6-man wipe.
Okay.
Oh, I remember that. That's what you
Oh, it didn't get clipped properly. This is one of my favorite clips ever on NW2. I stunned the bunker on Wasteland and wiped the entire team.
GG, mate.
Okay. All I remember is
Oh my god!
You just did that. You just did
That happened.
Their whole team!
That game ended in a 40-0, by the way. I did that once. I don't think we clipped any of the noobs. What is this? I don't even watch Diesel. Why did I clip this? Oh, you know what? I must have been accidentally watching a stream and clipped it for some reason. MW2 shotguns are, I know. Yeah, the AA-12 shreds. Only 90s kids will remember Beast playing Fortnite.
Big Beast, you used to play Fortnite on stream?
Are you kidding me?
I am.
Oh, I get it. He's not.
Alright.
This one is so loud.
Okay, 120.
I've been trying to hit one of these for a long time.
Oh! I hit it! Yes, I hit him out of the sky!
I was in the middle of a scrim match, so it was kind of a big kill. What the hell is this?
Oh, I hate falling into the slime chunks.
Some of these clips are really interesting.
How to get high ground. Hey there. I don't know how you landed on.
His name was Hop Woo. Can someone tell me who plays Roblox? Nobody here.
Games? Do you play Roblox?
Games.
No.
Not anymore?
Why did you all assume me?
Because I remember you saying I used to play Roblox before I played Minecraft.
I played it. I played it like 2 times because one of my friends wanted.
Oh my god, I had 15 wins back then. That's crazy. Just so long ago. Oh, like 500. I don't know.
I used to play Phantom Forces.
Phantom Forces was actually surprisingly good for being a Roblox game. Like for being a Roblox, it surprised me that they actually did work into that and not just Phantom.
And the CS:GO one was okay. Those are not only to like.
CS:GO one was not good at all.
I'm just having some
It
fun with these
wasn't
guys.
good, but it was kind of the closest thing to CS:GO. So.
I mean, you can get Counter Strike.
Yeah, there was a clip, an old one, of me and some noobs, and like they didn't and like there was a guy who just like did the eco mode when we went up on him, and then he ended up following us for the entire game, and we never clipped it or did anything with it. What season was that clip from? Early season 4?
I say season 4.
What are the seasons?
Well, the new one's coming out soon. It'd be a good time to get in on it.
See, I physically cannot.
Why not?
Because my computer can't run it.
Did you know about the 400 times XP, 400% XP, right?
Get it on your phone, Jacob. Get Fortnite on your phone.
It's probably season 3 or 4. I'm
Want
not
to
sure.
do that? There are many reasons that I consider
Actually,
fairly...
no, it was probably season 3 because they both had season 3 outfits on, so maybe. And I don't remember the last time you've used the Havoc.
Did you guys see the skin that came out today?
Yeah.
No one cares about it. It's the funniest thing.
Yeah.
It's just kind of there.
What? Who even plays Fortnite anymore?
Games, you really shouldn't say stuff like that.
I stand by my point.
Why?
I don't know. We'll figure that out later.
Games, a lot of people still play that game.
Yeah.
You can't just like lift your head up and say, "Who even plays that?" Because like a lot of people do.
That's a
You
pretty
are in the
good
minority.
impression.
Less people play the game now.
Well, often.
Just
but that
wait
doesn't
till
make
the
your.
new season then.
I thought that a lot more people, like, it was still gaming.
I have a Samsung.
Like, people playing it. Monthly players.
Yeah, it pretty much is. Yeah.
No, it
Still
doesn't.
has a lot of people playing it.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, Chaser.
Show me your fact.
What's up, bitches?
Show me your work.
Carry the 6.
Yeah, like a Chaser.
Chaser, what are you doing?
Carrying the 6, obviously.
For what?
Damn.
You doing homework?
I just finished some.
Oh. Let me guess, you were doing English work.
Wrong.
What was it?
Not telling you. Why am I in a block?
Are you dying?
Yeah, he's riding his will.
Game, sleep.
No, you.
I guess we'll die at nighttime. Well, I won't die.
I mean, yeah, you will. You have weaker armor.
Yeah, but I also can heal some.
I have kill aura.
Sig slept. Thank you, Sig.
Sig's amazing.
Okay. You're considering buying a new iPhone X. You know, Riley, for... I don't care. Never mind. It's a dumb phone.
You should know better.
Yeah.
It's just a bigger phone that they can call better.
It's fun when he talks like that, though. It's just further, like, proving my hypothesis.
What is your hypothesis?
No one really listens to Beast.
All he talks about is money. Everything out of Riley's mouth. Everything. It's all he understands.
Is what?
Money. Does he not hear, like, the first part of my sentences? Is everybody catching this? Am I crazy?
I'll be back in a little while.
I feel like this is just what happens every time. You want your slime balls back?
On my slime balls.
Like I said, no one listens to Beast.
No, I was just thinking
Oh,
that.
like 5 stacks.
It just happens so much where, like, I say something and then somebody's clearly not following the conversation because their next question is, what?
I've never
What was
done
it?
I'm awful at that. I do that with so many people.
I didn't hear you. I mean, I guess I don't hear everything everybody says, but goddamn.
It's bad.
Yeah,
when
there was
I
a time
ask
when I
them-
spoke, people would listen. It's crazy. How times have changed.
I still listen.
It's weird to me that people were born in the 2000s.
What?
Quincy freaked me out when we were putting in our birthdays in class, and he and the guy sitting next to me were like surprised that my birthday was 99. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, none of us realized that you were a senior.
Oh, you guys know
Weird.
each other in real life?
Yes.
That's how Quincy.
I feel like
found
you're just
out
missing out on like all of the information.
How did I not know
Do you
this?
Even. do
Because
even-
you don't seem to know anything about Quincy.
Yeah.
Hey, I knew what he of a new concussion. Yeah, I knew that.
Is Quincy even real?
Oh, whoa.
See,
You're
that's what I
saying-
asked about. People keep on
Quincy
talking
is a
about
Fig
like
Newton of your imagination.
people.
Is
keep on
Quincy a
saying-
guy or a girl?
I'm not letting
Top
Sig
thing.
have that one.
Say, what's the answer?
What?
See, he does it too.
What's against the iPhone? I mean, it's just...
Well, I'm a guy, so...
I'm the kind of person who just gets
You
locked
sounded like a
in,
guy.
who doesn't like to get locked in. Like, iPhones are a waste of money. Like
I
they
choose
trap
to
you
not
in.
like phones that can't fit in my pocket.
You have tiny pockets.
Games, don't worry. When you get old enough, phones will start fitting in your pockets.
No, I mean like a giant. No.
There we go. I fixed my voice. Fucking savage.
Does no one get what I'm trying to say here?
No.
You're a tiny human?
I'm saying they keep making the phones bigger anyway. It's not needed. It's just stupid.
When a phone is bigger than your face, I think it's gone a little too far.
Exactly.
Either make your face bigger or make your phone small.
Nah, if I could walk around with a tablet, I would.
Yeah, it's like a
I
mini
would love to
iPad,
see
the
that.
iPhone 10.
I would just love to see that. It'd be hilarious. You walking around with the iPad pressed up against your face on a call.
An iPad? No, I would never fucking walk around with an iPad.
With a
It's an
tablet.
Okay, the iPhone X is like an iPad mini, practically.
Don't they already have? No, they already have an iPad mini.
I know,
already...
that's what I'm saying, but it's like the same size.
No, I just think it's amazing that they can get away with charging $1,000 for a phone.
Is it pretty much Samsung doing the same thing though?
Oh, they're getting there.
Like with their
Most
Note
new-
9 already is.
Most new flagships from the big companies are about there.
Hey, who wants to like?
It's like
spam
these new
some
graphics
buckets?
cards. It's like everybody's just like, $1,000, because, you know, Apple can.
People will pay it.
It's true.
Especially when cryptocurrency is a thing.
Is cryptocurrency mining even really that big of a thing anymore?
It was. There was people spending like a
yeah.
lot of money to build like mining.
And they pretty much made it so that like no normal person could get like a graphics card for like a new computer without spending ridiculous amounts of money.
Yeah, that's why the prices have gone down so much. Cause there's also been rumors about the 11K series for graphics cards.
That's why I'm considering making. Well, that's why I'm going to build a PC later this year.
Wait, for what?
Same.
What's
I
coming
saved
out?
up, like,
Fig Newtons. Sig, you are...
Oh, I've been saying that for years.
Sig Newton?
No, I've been saying that something is a fig Newton of your imagination.
Oh, like Quincy?
my day. How old are you again, Sig?
36.
Pretty damn old.
I'm actually a little shocked that he got a real number out of him. It's really actually quite rare at this point that Sig will give a straight answer to that question.
Usually it's, how the fuck do you not know?
I don't pay attention to anything as we've already established.
It's about 3 times the game's age.
Doesn't make sense to talk about when I was born. They don't talk about it in schools anymore.
What? Oh, Sig. I thought you were talking about your age, Beast. Wait, weren't you born in like 1999?
You're really failing me today.
Literally.
Sometimes I
said that,
regret
like...
joining a voice call.
I can't see why.
Is that why you just sit alone in your cat tree all day long?
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
I mean, yeah, a little.
He's avoiding awkward conversations like this.
How is this awkward?
Yeah.
Because
At least I don't
somebody
have
in
to
the
repeat
call
myself
can't
8
keep
times
up
a
with
day.
anything anybody's saying. And surprisingly, I'm not talking about games.
Hey.
I am trying to listen.
I doubt it.
No.
Why is
Alright, we're gonna
water
stop.
so hard to fight?
Are you okay, Beast?
Why is it so mean to me? I just want to sit back, watch Cheers all day.
This is a pretty dope slime farm.
Beck, what did you do while I was gone? Well, I promised him I wouldn't do something interesting, but I did.
What'd you do that was interesting? Oh,
Went through all my old Twitch clips.
No.
What? My robot?
Nope.
No, you're fine.
No. Lazy killed me.
Ah, I fell in love.
Why is your name green?
What?
Why is your name green?
I don't know.
Chaser, would you like me to make you a cat bot to sit with you in your cat pool?
No.
It's on lava again.
No. But then you would have like a cat friend.
Chaser doesn't need any help feeling lonely, alright?
I might be back later, but I'm gonna leave.
Have
You're
fun.
leaving us?
Apparently needed this Quincy.
See, Quincy.
I might be back later. That's when somebody signs out for the night.
But they're being generous.
Sigby Games' dad.
Sig could be
Old enough to
most
be
of our
most of the
dads.
server's dad.
Yeah, Sig is the grandfather of Minerva.
No, that's Fibro.
710 in it? Is he actually complaining about the processor on a phone? I found that like looking at phone hardware and specs is a little underwhelming. Like
I don't understand any of it.
Like, it really doesn't make sense to have a good processor in your phone, because, like, yeah, it'll be capable of more, obviously, but it's just... It's not really going to give you as much bang for your buck as you think.
What do you if you are planning on doing, like, Fortnite gaming or something?
That is obviously the exception to what I'm talking about.
I don't know, there's a couple games I play on mobile that will... Like, better specs would actually benefit.
Okay, first of all, you went wrong with playing mobile game.
Yes, I do play some mobile games.
If it can open Twitter and Discord, I'm fine.
I like to play Balloons Tower Defense, still.
That was my life a long time ago.
I don't believe you. You haven't
Why?
existed a long time.
Wow.
Longer than you.
Factually incorrect.
I don't even know why he says that kind of stuff. We're setting up redstone for the patrons.
That's a lot of love.
Is there which
I'm
farm
up
set
to 2 years older than you. What? Why would he say that? Am I missing something?
Matt set one up.
I don't know what was said.
No, on the patron server.
Oh.
Probably not.
See, that's what I thought you said, but then Game said Matt set one up. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? World or their world?
Oh, they do have one set up. There might be redstone here.
Hey, Playboy, I'm helping out setting up a water system for the patrons. You were thinking about Fortnite gaming on your phone, you should really consider a lobotomy instead.
Wow.
Yeah, I've always felt that, like, there are some, like, really fast, you know, Fortnite builders on mobile, and I just don't get it. Like, how? How could you spend that much time learning that? Not to mention it's kind of a non-compete, because, like, if you... Was I done? Because, like, what are you getting good against? The kind of people who play Fortnite mobile are just kind of bots for the most part. I don't know.
A lot of the people that play it can, like, really hardcore. They usually have a, like, keyboard set up to their phone.
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright, Beast, there was 4 redstone at this wish farm. Will that be enough?
As soon as I said that, he slapped down a shulker box full of redstone and I was good to go.
Alright, well, I'm already over here, so I'm bringing it over.
Thanks, Chaser.
You're welcome.
I don't know what I'd do without you. Oh, I hate scrolling between stuff.
Dude, there's a doggo over here. The heck?
Oh. You can get mobile controllers. See, that again. Like, typically the kind of people who, like, go to the effort to get good at that kind of stuff can afford anything better.
Like a PC.
Right. Have you gotten good at Fortnite Mobile? I don't know. Maybe it's a niche thing. Maybe they get more viewers on their streams because they're good at Fortnite Mobile. People stick around because they're, like, in disbelief. Like, damn, this guy's better than Chaser, and he's on his tablet.
Dude, if I plugged in a mouse and keyboard on Fortnite mobile, dude, I'd be a god too.
Why is he dropping me stone? How do I give you fast builder with mobile? I can barely play on mobile? Well, that's the thing. Like, you can. I mean, the controls are there. It just takes a lot of effort. And time and practice. But what I'm saying is, like, it's kind of pointless. Like, Fortnite Mobile will never have a taken seriously competitive scene. And kind of a gimmick to even be good at it.
Isn't Ninja kind of dying out as well?
Okay, games, why is every word out of your mouth Fortnite's dying and someone's channel is dying?
I'll get back to you on that one.
Oh man, I'm back, gentlemen.
Hello, back,
Howdy
gentlemen.
there, partner.
Welcome backo.
Welcome back,
Spot this. Shun the non-stream viewer. Shun him. Backo's a really, really weird inside joke for my streams.
Alright, autocraft.
Wow, this slime farm for not having a perimeter is actually like really fast. Does Minerva have an iron farm specialist? No.
Me?
Well, I mean...
Hey, I done told you, I'm just sick and tired of y'all keep breaking my shit.
Uh-huh.
Games broke it twice, you broke it once.
Hey.
What?
I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Nobody gave me any reason not to go through that portal.
Me too.
Well, Games, you
Sure.
knew that there was a poppy portal down there.
That's true, actually.
And
I was in the call.
not to fuck with my shit.
I was in the call when he gave him those warnings.
In Games, I had already told you twice not to mess with the portals over there.
Okay. I didn't move. I moved this storage portal block back, and then I tested it again, and it didn't work. So I was trying out new stuff that I probably shouldn't have been trying.
Yeah, exactly.
I got to watch Breaking Bad yesterday. That makes me very happy.
I watched Breaking Bad.
Yesterday?
Yeah, I've started it over again, dude. I'm so bored that I'm just, cause you know, a good friend of Minerva by the name of Sig loaned me his Netflix account. So
that's an easy thing to share because Netflix
gave you access to
doesn't
mine.
care.
That's all.
I have been reliving so much. Like I went back and watched Stranger Things. Oh.
Well, I didn't really even give it to you for you to use. I gave it to you for your kid.
And she's watching shit on it right now. When she goes,
I mean, Meatball's basically a kid, so.
Yeah, I am a kid, man. Yeah, Callie lives on it. She's been watching all the Tinkerbell movies and shit like that.
Wait, those are on Netflix, dude? Bet.
Mm-hmm. All three of them: Tinkerbell, the Great Escape, or whatever, the Lost Wings. I can't remember all
I've
the
been waiting for this day for years.
No, when I said I was gonna get off stream and watch Breaking Bad with Ira, I did, and it was like, it was awesome.
And then
I haven't seen that show in so long. Like, I need an excuse to watch it because I've seen every episode like 3.5 times. So like, it's just, I don't know. Like even watching it with her, it got a little, you know, repetitive having already seen it, but it was still fun to like relive that a bit, and it was awesome.
My bad.
And I like that circumstance because, like, you know, she can go on watching without me. I'm not going to continue where we left off there, but like, such a great show. Such a great show.
I just hate the way it ended, man. I really just wanted him to get away with it or die of cancer, one or the other.
Well, that's the thing that I get mad at people for not liking. Because from episode 1, the timer had started, okay? Episode 1, he's dying of cancer. This is how the show is gonna end. So, when the show ended, with, I mean, spoiler alert, he dies of cancer. Like, we already knew that was happening. Like, that was kind of on its way.
That was your spoiler alert?
Right?
I could have told you that.
Like, I'm not gonna give any detail. Okay. Also, with a show like this, if you haven't seen Breaking Bad yet, come on. Like,
it's your own fault.
That show is past its prime. Like, you have missed the mark to see it when it's hot. Not that you shouldn't watch it, but if you haven't seen it yet, you really don't want to see it.
Wait, you really don't want to see it, or you really do want to see it?
You obviously don't want to see it.
Oh,
I've been stealing that from The Office ever since I heard it. There's someone about, like, I don't know, like they were passing around an iPod at Christmas time. They're like, oh, if he doesn't have an iPod now, he really doesn't want one. It's like, at this point, everybody had their opportunity to get an iPod.
Huh.
My god, I wasn't in your way when you were placing that water. Am I gonna pick up all the slime balls?
How much storage does he want for this?
All of it.
Should I just do like a super lazy like overkill storage? I'm down.
Would it be lazy if it was overkill?
I mean, if it's not overkill, he might ask you to make an overkill one later. So
No, I'm talking like way more chests than we need. Not even using shulker box loaders.
Oh, not using shulker box.
I'm gonna fill in from both sides. But yeah, Breaking Bad was boring. Wrong. See, yeah, I agree with Tom just saying wrong, in that, like, if you thought Breaking Bad was boring, then you never allowed yourself to get invested in the show. Facts.
It's one of my favorite shows.
Like, when I started watching with Ira, I was a little bored at first, but, like, once I caught up and I remembered the context and, like, what all was going on, I was back in. Okay, stream can start. I'm here. Alright, OPD's here. The stream has finally begun. Oh, I've been live for 2 hours? Holy crap.
Like
People ask me how I do these like long session streams. This is how. I sit down, I start gaming, and then 2 hours just gone. Disappears. That was a wimpy because my hands are soft right now. Hey, Luberdurov. That's a name. It was too slow for you to enjoy?
That?
You're in the minority. Nope, 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 nope. LZ, that's not what we're doing.
Is it like, what are they trying to accomplish in Breaking Bad?
What are you talking about?
Watch the show.
Yeah, dude, just watch the
No,
shows.
no, we're not doing this again, games. You have Netflix games?
No.
Oh, never mind then.
I'll just Google it later.
Watched the first season, got kind of distracted, but as a chemistry nerd, I adore the show.
Same, honestly. If you like chemistry, the show is really fun.
Okay, no joke. I'm talking to Sig here because I know that, well, actually, I suppose Chaser might be able to relate as well. But, like, watching Breaking Bad, just that little bit with Iro, has given me, like, another perspective into, like, drugs, money, laundering, etc., and, like, it's made me appreciate Ozark from another angle. And it's kind of weird. Because now that I've seen...
what?
Like, everything about Ozark.
Oh, yeah, totally.
And, like, Breaking Bad, how they're kind of doing the whole, you know, drugs, laundering, you know, crime, etc. Kind of a different way, though. And it makes me understand and enjoy Ozark even more because of it. Watched 5 minutes of the first episode back in 2013. I should really finish it. My sister got into Breaking Bad for about 5 minutes. Then she saw a guy in his underwear in the first scene, and she clicked off.
Are you serious?
Never got her to try again.
What? Why?
Yeah, my sister's a prune, 100%. I'm on board with you. Like, she just turns off great movies because there's like sex or drugs right off the bat. She's a super Christian. She won't even swear. You wouldn't even believe she's related to me.
Yeah, like, what the heck?
I don't believe she's related to me.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Why do heck?
What are you guys gonna do for storage at the slime farm? Shulker loaders? Oh yeah, no, it'll be a lot more elegant than what you see here. This is just like a 4-chunk basic slime farm for the patrons, and this thing is pumping out slime balls. I gotta say, like for no perimeter and no caves lit up, like this thing is just going great.
Sig, what is that from? Why do heck?
Play Fortnite,
It's
please.
from a person named Wadu Heck.
Google. All right, YouTube right now. Wadu Heck Shroud. You're welcome.
All right, did you see the diss track I posted in Gaming Talk the other day?
No.
He made a diss track on J9 the other day.
Oh my god, I gotta hear this.
Wadu did?
Link
Yeah,
it again. I'm not gonna scroll up through
God.
that. I just see Natalie, or Natalie is clapped as the last thing in Gaming Talk, and I just don't want to scroll up through 400 messages. So.
Why?
It was Tom I recommended.
I'm ready to hear some fat bars from our boy Wadu.
Dude, the comment section is like, if you're in the comments, like fill in some of his bars for him.
Hey, Sig, you want to sleep again?
I am.
All right, boys, here we go.
Wadu.
Okay.
Hey, Jacob, sleep.
Wadu. 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 Heck, heck, wadu, 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 heck. Wadu, wadu, heck, 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 wadu, 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 heck. Wadu, heck, wadu, 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 heck. Wadu, 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 heck, wadu, 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 heck. Wadu, heck, wadu, 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 heck. Heck, wadu, 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 heck.
I really hope that doesn't demonetize the stream.
It shouldn't.
Oh my god. I think the Shroud one was better. It's got 1 million views.
Yeah, Water's got a huge following. It's amazing.
What a heck.
Heck Shroud.
Tinkerbell, only an hour and a half on Netflix. BRB again. Oh my god.
What a heck. What a heck.
The villagers need brain. I kept getting very excited every time I see the same 2 iron I put in there.
What a heck.
Just take the iron out.
Pretty sure if you remove 5 blocks out around the slime farm all the way up, it gets faster. Yeah, it does.
What a heck. What a heck. What a heck. Heck. What a heck. What a heck.
This is so stupid. What a heck. What a heck. What a heck.
Dude, his September remix is still better. It's still the best.
I'll also Google who what the heck is later.
I've heard that name somewhere. I'm just curious, did I hear it in like one of these voice calls, or did I hear it from when I was at PAX?
What?
I've heard like a discussion about Wadu Heck. Someone.
Shroud is a streamer. Wadu Heck was a stream sniper. And that's all he ever said is Wadu Heck.
I know, and I heard a discussion.
We've been saying it for the past year.
Wadu heck.
Like, I don't understand how you...
Okay, when everyone was playing Fortnite, I was not active at that.
This was before Fortnite. This was PUBG.
Yeah, man.
This was before PUBG.
Okay, it was more around the PUBG phase, but like, still.
I feel like I'm gonna be more successful explaining to you who Quincy is again.
Oh my gosh, why are you guys so mean to me?
I don't know. He's mad because he feels like you should know this.
Nice.
Oh man.
Should I just be putting iron ore into this massive, ridiculous storage system that Matt?
Yep.
I put everything in there, and I hope that it won't.
Everything, like including
Everything?
dirt.
Yeah, all the dirt, all the grass, all the everything.
You should be putting the dirt and grass into the manual loader.
I thought there were sorters in there for it. Though.
Yeah, there is. I really don't know why Matt put those in there.
Don't know.
Okay.
Because I built the manual one for the dirt and grass, and then he set up the big one on... I don't know, he just didn't know that we didn't need it.
Yeah, I fell asleep before you guys did that stuff.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna act super disappointed every time he talks.
Aww.
What the hell?
What the heck? Such a weird little chapter of our lives, what the heck is. And like, there's not much to it. He is a human being. If he speaks, it ruins everything. And that's about all there is to that history.
That's where I heard it. Okay.
That's where you heard what?
Okay, I just remember a discussion where someone was talking about this guy and how like someone else had heard them speaking like real words, and was like, okay, can you just go back to saying the Webcam thing?
That was Shroud.
Yeah. But like someone was having a conversation about that, and like I wasn't sure where that. Yeah, now I remember.
You think Meatball would mind if I DM'd him on Discord? No.
Anybody's welcome to DM me.
You might get some.
Spam him though.
He wants to enslave you for your iron farm knowledge.
Okay.
Who?
Pause.
Yeah, my DMs are open.
Ooh, he ready.
So are mine if you have any extra cat pictures you want to share. Thanks.
Oh my god, nobody gives a fuck about your cat pictures.
I feel like Meatball's the only one who has not sent him a cat picture.
I've sent him a few.
So have I.
I mean, I don't want to aid this dude's, you know, bestiality addiction, so...
I've sent him cat pictures, but he wasn't happy about it.
Why? What were they?
I was about to delete the one in Gentleman's Club earlier today.
Wait.
I sent Chaser.
Can you send those in Gentleman's Club?
Pictures, right?
I sent one earlier in Gentleman's.
I
had to go take a walk after you posted that.
How long ago was it?
I don't know. It's one of those Sphinx cats, the hairless ones.
Oh, those things are weird.
Yeah, with his balls hanging over the monitor.
My wife sent me a picture of a cat that's like got extra toes and shit. So.
Oh, this is could be a long.
The closest to a cat picture
You know you can search messages
I
from
sent
people, right?
a few dog
I just
pictures,
remembered. Thank you for reminding me.
I also
I
posted a
sent
whole
him a
bunch of other
video
memes today.
that included-
Games.
Yeah. Yeah.
All your words just kind of blend together
Everybody's
into one
been
big
talking
blob
over
of something I don't care about.
I know.
The thing about games is he jumps in at the wrong time, and then just keeps going if someone talks. I'm still here, by the way. You spelled by.
Dude, what? Ew.
I told you.
I think it's funny, but like, whoa.
That's the type of pictures I send to Chaser.
I'm still not sure what was wrong with them.
Oh, Quincy's back. I know who this is. I know he's a real person now.
Okay, whoa. You can't just like pretend like you know now.
It took me like it took me a whole year to actually know who this person was, but hey, I learned.
No, to start to know. You don't know who he is yet. You're starting.
He's a sports player who plays a lot of Fortnite. He used to play on the server, but doesn't really do that anymore. And what else is there now?
It's like he's studying for the test.
I'm good at picking up certain about people.
Yeah. Oh, Spanish, English.
But
Wait, why are you doing their storage system? He asked me to help.
The closest thing to a cat picture I've sent Chaser is a few dog pictures, and then I sent him a video that included a cat, but a dog was killing the cat.
That is not. That's just kind of
Oh my god, games.
Yeah, nobody is on games' side with that one.
Yeah, that's...
I'll just make it clear that I do not want this to be shared in our Discord.
Beast, do you know how to use auto hotkey?
Probably.
Alright, because I'm getting ready to send you this crafting for 3x3 and dispensers.
What?
It's a auto hotkey that automatically craft dispensers or craft any 3x3 grid.
Could you send me that?
Yeah, same.
I could send it to whomever, but it's only set for a 1920 by 1080 monitor right now.
Or mine.
Yeah, I've got mine at that.
I don't even know what the resolution on my monitor is.
Press F3
Probably
on
1080.
Minecraft.
That's what I did.
Right.
Oh, it's 1360 by 780 or 768.
Oh, you're
Get
gonna
an F in chat for his monitor resolution.
Oh my gosh, everyone's so mean to me today.
Poor guy's condemned to a laptop.
Yeah, you know how I feel.
Not for too much longer. Like, give me another 2 months, maybe. Maybe 3.
Alright, look, everybody, there's going to be a GoFundMe for Jacob a new computer. If everybody donates $1, maybe we could get him a PC.
Yeah, but I could put that $1 towards a Subway sandwich, and that honestly sounds like a better investment.
No, English, please.
Wow.
Sorry, Jacob. It sounds like nobody wants to help you out.
I'm trying to save up for my own PC.
If you donate $1, for every $1 sent to me, I'll give a few cents to Jacob's PC fund. We'll get him that new PC.
It's already large enough to get me something, but like, I'm trying to not just get the cheapest thing I can possibly get. I just want something that's gonna
help
last.
this poor child for 1 cent a day.
I got a compliment from Tom Joe today. It made me really happy.
Oh, I've never gotten one of those.
He sent a picture of my
special.
wiring for the seed sorter at the villager area, and he said it was clever. I was pretty happy because I was like, yeah, I thought it was pretty clever too. Thanks.
Oh, I am. Cool.
I will be in a second.
I wasn't gonna go ahead and let him know that I designed that and figured it out on accident, but yeah, like it's a very specific, actually pretty clever wiring, but it works in a really specific way that I wasn't going for, but it kind of worked out.
Didn't you make that on a stream?
Yeah.
Chaser, I'm guessing you just made a mess.
Don't that.
Am I right?
Did it just like go from F's in chat to like the alphabet?
Ooh, I got cookies and cream, like a cookie dough soda today.
You are one of the gayest people I think I've ever met.
Thank you.
That's offensive, mate.
Not to him,
I
it's
mean,
not.
have you
Yeah,
met
no,
Jaffy
it's
too?
offensive to the other gays.
Wow, hurtful.
He's giving you a compliment.
Sig just doesn't like me.
That's what it is, Jacob.
I'm just gonna believe that from now on. I mean, you hurt my feelings.
No, if I didn't like you, I'd just tell you outright.
Can't just go around hurting his feels like that.
I know, my little feelings don't take
Hey,
anymore.
my dab back.
I will never dab back. I can assure you that. I may rhyme on accident.
What
James,
did I
what is this
dab back?
mining you've been doing?
Which one?
The mining you've been doing. It's just like...
He showed me the way to mining now. I mine the proper way, I think.
Okay.
Alright. Just watch it.
He showed me what a true
He's gonna
miner
go
was.
study for his AP Chem.
Study for... Oh, I remember that. Oh, I had so much fun in that class. AP Chem is a cool class. Like, NGL.
Do it like this then. Boy, do I sure love red. I was actually thinking about that in the shower today, and how like it's kind of cool going from like Fortnite, and how I feel like we've introduced a lot of people to like the far more technical side of Minecraft. How we have all these little, you know, gadgets and gizmos that we just like, in designs that we just keep in the back of our minds. How like Matt set up that filter for all those items over there, and how like I know what that is, I designed that, you know, he's using it for something that we wouldn't normally use that for. Like I described it as like that's an industrial grade filter that we tend to put on our farms, like not something for storage at a perimeter, but okay.
Pulled out a NASA computer for 3rd graders homework.
Use that same one yet last night.
Okay, games, pick up the grass and the dirt.
Okay.
I played for a season, then realized my brain doesn't understand what happened with Redstone, so I decided to play this year.
Hey, Jackie doesn't.
That's why I only play when we need a perimeter, Doug.
My brain like actually hurts when I look it up.
Yeah, CLZ. Got all the storage done. Should be loading up. You might want to
We're
AFK
saving the
overnight
dirt
though.
and the grass because we need it for another farm down the road.
That's what I told you earlier. I said, pick up the item.
I have successfully helped the patrons with their slime farm storage.
Logs out immediately.
See, it's easier for me to like weigh in on a project and help out with what's going on, but like I don't really invest unless it's my project. Like on Minerva, we're gonna do it right. That storage room was not something I'd ever probably build for my own kind of thing, but you know, that's not my build. You know, I worked with what I had. If they want to touch that up and make it pretty, then I encourage it.
There's a chaser online as well.
Chase is just following Beast around.
Honestly, it's like you have your own personal little kitty running around you.
Yeah. Jane Jazz is still here.
I'm eating food.
Always. I don't accept that excuse anymore. He's always eating food.
And
I have popcorn right here.
So you can eat popcorn and still play. You choose not to. It's not
Remember
like
that noise you heard earlier? That was a root beer I was opening, and half of it ended up on the floor.
I figured that. I knew I was right.
I want a root beer. We only have Barks, but A&W is so much better.
Mugs is the best.
That's, I think, what I was... Is that the same thing?
No.
AW Mugs and Barks are all different.
Barks?
Oh.
B-A-R-Q.
Oh.
Yeah, Barks went for the more sugary approach, which can be good. A&W / I think Mug kind of did the same thing. Went for the more like flavorful approach.
Mm-hmm.
So it's less sugary, which is a good thing, and it's like, I don't know, it's just more like properly made.
It's like the difference between Coke and Pepsi.
There is a huge fucking difference between those two, though.
That
Barks.
Look, I'm sorry. When it comes to root beer, it all tastes the same to me.
You're wrong.
I could drink a diet root beer and it still tastes like a regular beer.
Yeah.
Barks also has
hell's
caffeine in it, which
diet
Mugs
root beer?
doesn't, and I'm not sure about A&W.
I'm just, I don't know.
That's
I
why I
can't be
usually go
sold
with
on
Mugs,
that
is
shit.
because it
A&W
doesn't
best.
have caffeine in it.
Pepsi is trash. I like the opinions and comments here.
I don't know. I drink Mountain Dew, so.
Yeah.
Ew.
Well, I mean, I only drink diet drinks, so you know, like I like diet Mountain Dew over a lot of different drinks.
I drink a lot of Haterade.
Hell yeah.
Haterade.
Haterade.
You know, I actually don't get all that much hate. I mean, you get a few assholes in stream chat, but I don't drink too much Haterade.
I get assholes all
Hey,
the time
Byron.
sending me pictures of hairless cats, so.
Wow, I am alarmingly hungry.
Make a
Shit.
pizza.
It's 9:30. I can order food. I'm not like
Mighty
an order
Taco.
food kind of mood.
Taco Bell.
I remember when there was a day and Beast felt also like grown up because he was ordering himself a burger or something.
I remember the time when Beast called his mom to ask what dinner plans were, and immediately she just said, There are pork chops in the fridge, in the white
That
container.
was like a week ago.
I know, that was hilarious.
About a week ago.
Have
I
you guys
don't
ever
get
had
the
Rich
whole
beer
Coke
before?
and Pepsi thing. Like, to me, they both taste... I can taste the difference, but, like... I don't lean either way.
I personally can't
Taste
take
the rainbow, feel the rainbow.
Honestly, you gotta taste that rainbow and feel it, because that rainbow is damn amazing.
I'll taste your rainbow any day.
Don't say that to Jacob. You'll turn him on.
No.
Yes.
He's in
Really
the
don't know
call. I
Mike.
was kind of halfway leaning. Whatever. You know what? Ruin it. I've always been a root beer fan.
You
Root
guys
beer's
ever
the
had Birch
best.
beer before?
Or what?
Birch beer?
Never heard of it.
Dr. Pepper. See, that one, if I'm in a weird mood, I'm down for. Sister loves it, but not really mine. Kinda.
Cherry vanilla Coke. The absolute best.
For whatever
It's a
reason,
unit
I
soda.
never drink it outside of theaters, or like if I'm at a restaurant, I might get it. But like, cherry Coke and popcorn is like my go-to at all movie theaters.
Oh yeah.
Would you
I
say
don't
you
get it.
drink more soda than water?
No, not even close. A birch
Yeah.
beer? I don't drink any beer at all.
No, it's soda. It's kind of like root beer.
Oh, it's birch beer. Oh, kind of like cream
It's a
soda.
soda.
You don't drink beer. That's good. Not supposed to.
Oh, is it the
Beer's
alternative
good
to
for you,
beer?
man.
It's not.
Beer is not good for you. You cannot say that.
Apparently,
Oh, yeah,
beer and
beer's-
potatoes give you every single nutrient you need to live.
It warms the soul.
I watched a
It
film theory
numbs
video
the
on
brain.
Martian science.
I've seen that. Have you seen
As I was saying, like, I don't know, cherry Coke, like, it's not bad. I'll drink it outside, but like, it just goes so well with popcorn. I don't know.
Alright,
Chase, have
I
you seen
think
one
I'm
of
in
the-
Tom Joe's base.
I
Yeah,
can't
the
believe
mango
Sig hasn't
flavor
weighed in on this.
Wait in on what?
We've been talking about soda forever. The guy who swings back like 9 cans of Coke a day.
Yeah, I don't care enough to weigh in. I drink Coke. I drink a 12-pack a day. That's what it is.
You drink
Jesus
a
Christ,
12
that
pack
is
a day.
so bad for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
And
get-
this is part of the reason I don't weigh in, because I don't want to hear all that shit.
you have that much
I know what's bad for me. I know eating Hot Pockets is bad for me, but I eat fucking 2 of those a day also.
That's not that bad.
Hot Pockets are not healthy, but not like bad.
If you
Soda
stop
is
on
bad
that-
for you, not just unhealthy, but like actually bad.
Yeah, I also don't care.
I'm a grown,
rock
I'm a
your
grown,
insides.
drink all the Coke I want.
He's a grown ass man.
I eat like a bag of Smart Food popcorn a day.
I got you, Jacob.
You're gonna start turning into a corn on the cob.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to empty all these chests out and put them in the shulker boxes.
Oh my god. Oh,
Good for you, Jacob.
I just downed
Oh, why
so
do
much
we
If
have
this
food.
top
big
chest gets
gold?
full, just connect the hopper to the bottom one.
Why can't I join, dude? Fucking Christ.
Your aunt's
Because they're
internet
actually
is
starting to
kinda
kick up.
trash.
Beast, you need to start a GoFundMe on your channel.
For what?
Better internet.
I have great
you.
internet. What are you talking about?
He's talking about.
I'm talking about myself.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
maybe
half-
you should
it was
start the
half
GoFundMe.
joking.
Why do I need to start your GoFundMe?
I was half joking.
Oh.
Half.
So I kind of forgot to set up the t-shirt thing, and I'm like super leaning towards like spectating someone while I do it real quick.
How much are you gonna charge?
I'm
for this?
digging right now.
That was my next sentence, was I didn't want to talk about pricing too much, because like
Oh.
I'm gonna look like an asshole because Chaser just priced it as low as possible. And I'm like, $15 minimum a shirt. What? We
I
should
was
charge at
thinking
least a
more in the
round
realm of,
number
like,
for
20
it.
to 25.
Right.
It takes $12, like something around there to make
It
a
was
shirt.
mostly just me playing around with it
Yeah.
I think $15 is good.
and
but, like,
experimenting.
Yeah,
$20?
$20 is not super unreasonable.
I mean, you'd have to get like a really good design, in my opinion, to buy $20.
You were there,
shirt.
right?
Yeah.
We're gonna put the Minerva heart on the t-shirt.
Yeah.
I would buy that shirt, but I would not wear it.
Yeah, I would just.
I
keep
might
it
do the
in my
same
room
but
just
thing.
to-
Like, I don't think I'd ever
Why is
wear
the
it.
TPS so shit?
Blame
I don't know,
Pablo.
I just got
Beast.
to the end.
Games, are you not picking up your blocks again?
I am. Oh wait, no, my inventory's full.
So you're
Wait,
not.
did you see my idea for another t-shirt last night?
No.
Oh,
That
so
has
it's just
anything
a
to do
blank...
with ED, I swear to God.
What?
What?
It's just a blank t-shirt with the Aggie sad emote on the back, so whenever I get turned down by a female, and turn around and walk away, she just feels super bad about it.
So you wear it all the time?
I'd wear that shirt with pride.
Who's Dan?
Huh?
So you don't know who is Dan?
I don't know because this chest says Dan's Netherrack, no touchy.
Probably.
Oh, Daniel.
Daniel?
Yeah, I don't know why did he start going by Dan?
I don't know.
Maybe because it fit on the sign better than Daniel.
Alright, I can understand that.
Beast, how would you feel with Minerva members flirting with other Minerva members?
I would love it.
Aggie's is mine, off limits.
Although it's a pretty cliche to hit on the e-girls.
Oh, that's really loud.
I thought Viral was gonna go there.
Yeah, this manual shulker box loader is doing the trick. Like, we already probably have enough dirt and grass to, like, build the, mushroom farm. We should keep going, by all means, but, like, that is a far, far, far more compact way of doing it than I was doing it.
I don't think I have enough to finish this shulker box. I don't.
That's the only reason we're actually saving it, by the way, is we're going to need a lot of that dirt for future crop farms if somebody wants to do it, but most definitely the mushroom farm will easily take a lot.
We already have OP crop farms.
Right, that's what I mean. Like, there's no real reason anybody should seriously need any more crop farms that we've already got. Village area is a great place to just go to farm all of them at once at 20 TPS. But the mushroom farm can easily take 60, 70k dirt, maybe more, maybe less. The I disagree shirt I think is gonna be a hit. I'd buy that myself.
I would get that. Like, I would like something like that. I think it's funny.
Wow. I like it because you don't, like, the heart, I mean, looks retarded unless you're a part of the group, but, like, I disagree works regardless.
I look retarded enough as it is when I go out in public. I don't need a shirt to show it.
True shit.
Part of me just wants to, like, open it up just to see how many people would seriously buy it. A lot of people are like, oh, well, I'd buy that, but, like, alright, let me put it in the shop. Who's not kidding?
What are we talking about, like Minerva t-shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'll buy one, as long as it don't look goofy.
I found you can make a storefront with multiple campaigns, so you can just have like all the different shirt designs in one place.
That would be, I would prefer that. Like,
if that was truly possible, I'd do the ED one just for a meme. Could you imagine the conversation starter of having a distorted ET on your?
Because the way it works is you make individual campaigns for each shirt design, and then you can put those campaigns into a storefront. It's like you can make a storefront named like Minerva t-shirts or something.
See, this is why I didn't want to open it in 2 seconds, because I knew we would have to look a little further into it so we could like do it correct. Also, I'm afraid of that because that's a movie character. I don't think we own that. I don't know if that's okay to sell.
That's copyright.
Was that correct English?
What?
To do it correct?
Yes.
Is that like proper? Okay.
It's kind of a save from the phrase to come correct.
Okay.
There is a deal in Wolf of Wall Street, and he's like, if you're gonna do this, you better come correct. Won't be fucking around. And then Donnie ended up sending him to prison anyway. I mean, sorry, spoiler alert. I'm kidding, that's like way at the end of the movie. It's not even a thing. That's a great movie. Oof.
I love that movie. I'm really sad they removed it from Netflix because I would have watched that a lot of times. You should definitely see it. It's a
solid kind of t-shirt.
I could buy one later this year when I start working.
Everybody should buy a meatball t-shirt. That's what
And then I have to think about like, I mean, somewhere on the shirt, like maybe in the bottom if that's okay, like just in the bottom left or right, just put like the little Minerva with the little font that I use. Just so like, you know where it came from, you know?
You know it's all. When they put the link
like,
to the Discord?
On the back, on the bottom.
Maybe you could do is you could put on the back of the shirt and like actually just because you could put like the Minerva details, your YouTube channel, and all that stuff. Like link them back.
Honestly, I'm not wearing a shirt with Beast's YouTube channel on it.
I'm not either.
Yeah, that kind of ruins it. I think
it
just
could be
like the
cool.
little Minerva font, like the little logo I made. It's not, you know, permanent. I wouldn't want to use that forever, but like, it works.
You mean like the almost rainbow thingy?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you go to the Minerva content, I'll just show it on stream just so, to illustrate what I'm talking about. This little Minerva text, you know, minus the picture in the background. If I just like put that and like when you're wearing the shirt in the bottom left, if like the little, you know, Minerva. I can't believe I forgot to show this while we were talking about it. But like if I show it like this, if like little Minerva is just like across the bottom left, that'd be pretty cool. I got a Heisenberg shirt. I was gonna wear it for Ira, but she's not gonna be up for another 3 to 4 hours.
Beast, if that shirt did end up happening, we should make it so you have to wear that shirt at every stream.
Games, isn't it like 5 a.m. right now for you?
No.
Why is everybody so mean to
Like
games?
midday? What? That was mean?
45.
I mean, your tonage was really, really rude.
That's just his voice.
I mean, you could say anything the way you just said that, and it comes off mean.
Yeah.
Aren't you, like, really hot looking today? Like, I'd be offended, but your words are nice.
Passive-aggressive post-it notes.
That's an office thing, isn't it?
Nope.
No? Is that just a general life thing
That's
then?
the general life thing.
It's a subreddit.
Games,
Okay.
Didn't you have school then? If it's Monday?
School holidays.
What?
Wait, what holiday is it?
Hanukkah?
I get 2-week holidays. We have a 2-week, 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 then a 6-week.
That's
Yeah, dude, some kid got laid up by a kangaroo and they had to cancel school for a week.
Wow. I don't doubt it, but wow.
Someone got two pump jumped by a kangaroo. They had to cancel school.
Some guy got dared to kiss a kangaroo.
That
He'll
would
be out for the rest of the month.
He's in a coma.
We bought him a card.
For the games?
I'm here, what?
You have the same shirt. Yeah, it's great.
Where did you show that? Is it on stream? Am I even watching the right stream?
On stream.
I stood up and showed my shirt.
The right stream?
No, because like I've been watching it. I didn't see you actually do it. Maybe I'm really far behind. Yeah. I'm having a moment.
An Asian moment or a Jacob moment?
Jacob moment.
Those moments happen
a lot, don't you?
It'd actually be really fun to do this without.
I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say. Is I'm having one of my moments. People just...
I can imagine the look on my parents' face if I didn't tell them I was making a t-shirt, and then like someday it just came in the mail and there's just ugly as shit heart on it. You're like, what is that? You bought this? I made it!
It's the funniest thing ever when it was offsetted by a lot.
Oh.
Why would you buy that? I made it. Yeah, that'd go over real well.
They'd be so disappointed. I can just imagine the, oh, Brandon. Like I'm an idiot. Because it's really hard to explain unless you've, like, you know.
Like, but Mom, it's one of the emotes for my channel.
The I disagree is going to be amazing, though. I cannot wait to put that on a t-shirt.
I will buy a couple of those.
That'll look really great in black. I might buy it in black.
Do we have
the
anything
orange
that's like...
I disagree on a black t-shirt would make a great Halloween themed colored shirt.
Do we have any?
The first technical Minecraft server to do merchandise?
Definitely not.
No.
Aren't we,
but
though?
would...
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Who else
Probably
is that?
not.
Who else?
Well, see, the interesting thing is most technical servers don't actually have, like, a strong community.
Yeah.
So, like, they don't have these kinds of things.
But do you have that big of a strong community?
Yes, there are people in this call willing to buy a stupid as shit drawn heart on a shirt just because it's a part of our group.
Hell yeah.
And it makes sense within the group.
Do we have anything that'd be like a Minerva shirt, but would not be like one of the emotes?
We could do the Minerva logo.
Okay, I'm trying to keep it low key that I play Minecraft with a bunch of nerds. Okay.
I could do that. Like, I disagree, Minerva heart, and then like just the Minerva text would be pretty cool to have on a shirt, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, if you had something that said Minerva, no one would know what the hell that is.
They would think it's the thing from
I mean, I have
the Greek
I
goddess.
have a black T-shirt with white writing on it that just says "Eat, Sleep, Mine."
Did people realize that you play Minecraft in that shirt?
See, we should do that. Sig, we should do that, but instead of like eat, sleep, mine, and just say "fuck nature" on it.
Fuck you, nature.
I'm really debating putting that on a shirt, Minerva, and then like bleep the fuck you, nature.
Oh gosh, I forgot about that meme. I love that one.
See, I like it because there's no harm, no foul. You know, with this Teespring thing, like, we don't even have to sell any. You know, none will ever get printed if nobody buys it. So, like, why not just throw it on the shop, right?
But don't they get more expensive, like, if you, don't, like, sell enough or something?
The way I understand it works is that you open the campaign for a certain number of days, and then people can buy the shirt during those days, and then after the campaign, that's when they get printed and shipped. And then they just make their money based on how many units are sold. It's like, if you sell a t-shirt for like 15 bucks or something, like, they have a minimum price you can sell a shirt for. But if you did it on the minimum price...
made it very clear that dirt and grass goes into the manual loader.
You know, I was not here for that, Sig. I apologize.
It's just easier.
Okay, you weren't.
I definitely know who you're talking
I get that.
That's me.
I didn't know it was you that did it. I just saw it in the box.
I'm climbing that time played, not lifetime. I meant like actual time played.
And what are you at right now?
I'm like 4th or 5th.
Wow.
I told you I'd catch up.
Am I still number 1?
I don't know.
I've given up.
I'm at like 2.2, like...
Okay, Sig, where does it go?
The manual loader is right behind me. No, it's the manual loader right here.
I'd probably buy it if it only had the I disagree on the back and nothing else.
Okay, yeah, no, I think it'd be better on the back.
There you go.
Just wear the shirt backwards. There's an easy solution to
Dirt
this.
and grass only in here. Everything else can go into that system.
Alright. Oh, fuck me.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be really fun bringing up all this dirt and grass choker boxes and there's like stone in it. Oh. Okay.
Someone didn't listen.
I should just put like great on the front of the shirt and then on the back it'll be I disagree.
See, you could make something really funny like that, like, you know.
Damn.
Instead of just putting the ding, like the basic emote on there, actually make it into a joke that most people would be able to really understand it.
Great, sounds good in the same font, and then like on the back I disagree.
Yeah, or like putting I agree and then I disagree on the back.
Yeah,
We get
We
these
can have them
shirts,
reversed.
They come in the mail, our parents see them.
And realize that we all have no fucking life.
Exactly.
I can't wait to get the shirt so my coworkers can see it.
Nobody knows I play Minecraft.
I wouldn't expect more than 10 sales. Like
Did you know how often I want to tell them I disagree with them?
Just turn around every time you disagree.
Read the shirt, bitch. Read the shirt.
Stop talking to them altogether. Just point at my chest every now and then.
But if it's on your back, then
Hey,
you just like
Gundy.
turn around and just walk away from
in
it.
months I'd get a shirt. Alright. See, that's the thing, is it's kind of like, you just sort of have to do it, because a lot of the people who would buy it are probably just the lurkers. The guy who's never typed in chat, you don't even know his name, but like, appreciates the community enough would like actually get that shirt.
You don't know Bob?
Who?
Bob!
Since when do we eat golden carrots?
It's not working, I know. I'm
What
sorry.
about golden carrots?
I didn't know we eat golden carrots.
They're free.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I've been eating cooked cod for the past month and a half.
Both of our gold farms are very fast, and we have more carrots than we know what to do with.
Perfect.
Now we just kind of throw them away because like you don't have enough storage for them.
Yeah, most of our carrots that get produced just go off into the end.
Mining streams are always the best.
How is that too expensive? What do you mean?
What are you trying to do?
Nothing. Why do you ask questions?
Because it sounds like you're trying to enchant something.
I'm not. I'm not. Definitely not.
Wait, did you actually ever get that printer?
What? Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember if you said yes or no.
Do you not remember last night's stream?
I don't.
No, I wasn't there for the entire.
I do. Did you end up getting into the printer properly?
I did, yeah. I did, yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could have been here for all of last
See you,
night's
Malik.
stream,
Good
but
night.
I was out on a trip.
Oh. As much as I want to sit here and help you guys, I could not be bothered.
I was with what?
What?
Huh?
What?
It's a really interesting sight flying into the perimeter. Just looks like an industrial excavation going on.
Juthu! Did you ever see my picture, or the bridge that I made?
I didn't get a chance to. Sorry.
Rip. Rip.
Okay,
If you put a picture of it like somewhere, I'll go check it out like right now.
if you want to view a scoreboard, you gotta stop the cycle first.
Why would Nandy
No, I
retract
just
that?
check it quickly.
On the back of the I disagree shirt, just right, like, but I respect your ability. I expect your
better
right to
from
be
you.
wrong.
Yeah, just
I
pointed
respect
it
your right
and
to
then
be
walk
wrong.
away.
Mm-hmm.
Just pointed it then walk away. Would be great.
So I finished my homework.
How long did it take you?
How long ago was 1 o'clock?
Holy
About
shit.
7 hours.
6-7 hours. So about 5.5.
Wow.
Dude, that reading was tough.
Oh, was that for the story thing?
No, that was other homework. I had to
finish
read.
that homework?
I had to read. No, I had to read. Oh yes, I finished. But I had to read 100 pages of sociology and communications combined.
That sounds
Sociology.
fun.
Somehow I think you had a lot more than today to do that.
What do you
I really didn't though, because yesterday my parents came and saw me, and then I had a game, so I was basically with them all day leading up to my game. And so my game was at 7 p.m. and they came here at 10 o'clock and I was still asleep.
Did you play?
No.
Like, not even on the field once?
Nope.
Nope.
Didn't
They've
the
had
two
a
guys
bit
that
the whole time.
weren't the two guys that are like above you get injured?
So one of them tore his ACL and the other one quit. Because he
Yeah.
wasn't playing either.
Welcome back, Orange Jamie.
And you still didn't get
And he was like almost a starter. And he just quit because he didn't play.
You can't just come walking up into where I'm mining and start mining. Get out of here.
Was it Cthulhu?
You can
Yeah.
streaming? Yeah, I'm streaming.
Did that to me too.
No, just let him blame it all on Cthulhu. Jeez, Varro.
I started
Oh, it
so
was-
late
it
today.
was
I woke
Cthulhu.
up
He
at
did it.
4 p.m.
Dude, your sleep schedule, rip.
Yeah, I remember like before you were thinking like, yeah, you know, I actually have kind of
Like about a
sleep.
week ago, you were like, man, I really need to fix my sleep schedule.
You
And then
fixed
you
it,
did a
and then
really,
you go
really
back to
long
this.
stream and you fixed it, yeah, and then you're back to it again.
Have
didn't
we
even fix
done
it.
all the slime chunks yet, or no?
We
Is
did.
this-
You're
I
just on a
checked-
cycle.
We did
I
all.
always am.
Okay, I'm just
Dude,
checking.
golden carrots give you 3 or 4.
3.
3.5.
3
And then a ton of saturation.
Yeah.
Like to where I don't have to eat another raw cod like right after I'm done eating that first one.
17 saturation, so basically gives you 9.5.
Damn.
And it helps if you're taking a lot of
8
damage because you'll
yeah,
continue to heal up or
whatever.
regen very
A lot.
fast.
So is it better if
Basically,
I
Golden carrots are better than steak, but just barely.
And
so is
they're
it
a lot
better
cheaper.
is it better if I use the thing where it goes all the way down to like the last little hunger bar?
We
or
probably
should
won't
I,
do any
like,
mod
eat it
packs
right
at
as,
all.
like,
We do
3
have a
and half goes
modded
away?
server that I'm not really active on.
Like eat it
They
all.
sometimes do stuff
we have
over
so
there.
much it doesn't matter. Eat them whenever you want to.
Yeah, you don't need to spare it.
Don't be such
Well.
a peasant.
Yeah,
you
that's what
don't.
happens
You
when I
really
stream
don't
a
need to
lot.
worry about trying to min-max it.
You know, I'm gonna be that guy.
I feel like I
am that.
stream a lot because of my sleep pattern, not the other way around.
You know, or less than $1. You know, that's how I was born and raised.
I kind of
Poor
want to
person
hot
with
pocket.
socks too.
No, I'm
I have
saying
ham
like,
and
but
cheese.
Like, the poor person tries to get Gucci sock. Like,
How
real
long will this
expensive
perimeter
ones
take us?
Or something.
A long crack time.
Week or two.
I read a post the other day that said, I'm actually gonna find it. Hold on, I'll read it to you guys.
What are you talking about?
Did you not just hear what I said?
No, I was trying to listen, but then like games started talking over you.
I'm sorry.
He read a post the other day that said something.
Okay, so I'm gonna read this post, and it actually I don't know, it made me feel a certain way, and I don't know what it was like, but anyways, it says, as you get older, you'll realize that a $300 watch and a $30 watch both tell the same time. A Michael Kors wallet and a Forever 21 wallet hold the same amount of money. A $300,000 house and a $100,000 house host the same loneliness. A Ford will also drive you as far as a Bentley. True happiness is not found in materialistic things. It comes from the love and laughter found with each other. Stay humble. The holes dug for us in the ground are all the same size.
We dig
that very last line is completely untrue.
Well, I mean, it was just part of the thing. I read it anyway.
1 to 2 weeks to have the entire farm finished?
I'm just saying. Have you ever been to a child's funeral?
Maybe, yeah.
The hole is smaller.
Oh my god.
Sig!
Sig!
No!
All the great things that I just said, you had to bring up a child's death.
So you just had to.
Death upon you,
in
sir.
like 5 seconds.
Good luck on your test, OBD.
Wow.
Death be with you, sir. Gosh.
Y'all are all upset about the imaginary kid.
Well, you said it as though you've been to a child's funeral.
Fuck no, but I saw the movie My Girl.
My Girl?
Spoiler alert.
Jesus, I've never seen My Girl.
Is that
Gosh, I'm definitely not gonna go watch it now. What is this? What is this? What is this? It's like iron in the ground.
Oh no.
It's like, it looks like quartz. Is it bone blocks?
Yeah, bone blocks should be.
You could find bone blocks?
Good luck
in
if
the
I
ground?
want to I should say
Yeah,
hi.
name
Hey,
them,
greeter
dude.
Nick. Welcome.
Those are called well remains.
Oh.
Well, I thought they were
See,
fossils.
Yeah.
Sorry you couldn't hang out longer. I know
Yeah,
I started
Costco, we
late.
just caught them on. We just caught them well remains. Looks like a
Fossicles.
giant fucking well rib cage.
Can someone slap?
Yeah.
Sleep. Give me a second.
Slippy! Actually,
I'm
I really
about
want to
to.
get a creeper head.
But you can't do that until you have a thunder.
Maybe I do have a thunder staff.
No, a thunderstorm.
I heard a thunder, and then I was like, staff? I knew it.
That'd be cool. You rename your channeling trident to Thunderstaff.
Fuck.
Said I had it already.
Thunder.
You can suck my dick.
No thanks.
I mean, you do recognize.
Jacob, I'm beginning to think that you're not really gay, man.
Oh, this kid is, man. He sent me a dick pic the other day.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did. I could show people the freaking messages.
What the hell? I did not send it.
Are you sure?
Caitlin,
Take it
hello!
I'm taking it back.
I don't think I did. I'm pretty certain I did not.
I got the same message.
It was pretty small. It was a small penis. Small Asian penis.
I thought it was a pen cap. You had to clarify.
Oh my god. You guys
little mini Tic Tac boy over
Hey,
here.
Jacob, why do you put acorns down there?
Oh my god. I did not send you anything.
Yes, you did. Maybe you deleted it because you finally found out what it like. You sent it to me. I know.
I did not send it to you.
I don't even know.
No, that was Meatball who was sending you pics the other time.
Yeah, and you. That was you too.
No,
Yes.
I would never send it to anyone on the server.
Well, maybe I should ask Lego that question.
I did not send it to Lego.
I like how he keeps saying it. So one was passed around.
At one point, don't we all make mistakes?
Yeah, when we're drunk.
Yeah, your parents made a one. How old are you again? 18 years ago? Many pieces.
He's ventured off of joking and gone into cruel.
Oh.
So I'm mining here, and this thing is a lot higher than I need it to be.
You're darn right it is.
Rough.
That's gonna stay there until we're done, and that's gonna seem like a very big distance. We
This is
put
a
it
good thing
on
to
top
walk
of the
into.
highest mountain in this perimeter.
Did you
which
guys
in
already? Yeah, they
hindsight,
did.
probably not the best idea.
Hold on.
Hindsight.
You put what on top of somewhere?
You put
Well,
the
this one's not
storage
done,
area
but,
with the slabs
you know.
on the highest mountain in the entire perimeter.
Oh my god, you guys.
What?
There's a
Not what I
sunken
mean.
ravine down there. Not my problem.
No.
I'm not
Wait,
even
where?
touching it.
Oh yeah, I
No.
saw that and I kind of just ditched it.
Where is it?
Slime
I don't
chunk
even see
towards
where you're
the northeast side.
Northeast. Okay, coming.
I don't see it.
Oh, that's rough stuff right there. That is rough.
Gotta get an F in chat for that perimeter. I feel like I
don't
should
wanna
really just
clean
get this hot pocket before I get too
Oh,
hungry.
Jesus. There's
Oh,
Because there's
I'm
still a little
not.
padding down there.
No, that's a lot
Alright,
of
who
water.
wants to be the stream for a second here?
I will. I'll be it.
You think you can
There's a
handle it?
dolphin. There's
I think
currently
I
a
can.
dolphin dying down there too. It's
Oh,
so.
no.
Dolphins can't die in water, stupid.
It's on
A
top of the
water
mammal block,
mammal.
stupid.
Oh yeah, beast. Beast.
Beast just left. I'm the stream.
Okay.
Watch me.
What I was
Watch
gonna
me forever
say
hold your
is that,
peace.
Like last time around, he did like a how many diamonds can you get from a perimeter thing, so we can do that again this time.
Well,
I don't think we are like keeping track of how many diamonds we're collecting because people like to hoard stuff for some reason.
well, not even that. Is when we went to go get redstone and stuff, we went down there and like sped mine and
Yeah,
everything.
you already like cleared that out, so.
Yeah, well, we didn't. Majority of this perimeter was not dug out. That was just small areas.
But it was diamond level that he's talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I saw that when I was doing some slime chunks. It was like, oh, this
I
happened.
came, I saw, I conquered.
There were a
Dude, we
lot. when I was trying to
freaking. Sorry.
Those beacons took me like 2 hours to do.
We beat the #1 team in our league yesterday.
GG, mate.
Yep. Didn't even play, but we still won. Woo.
I mean, they seem to win when you don't play, Viral.
That is not true. First 3 games of the season, they lost 6-2, 4-0, and they won 2-0. So tell me they don't win without me. Games. Tell me one more time, and I'll remind you. Don't actually tell me. I don't want to hear it.
Games, you're losing this battle very badly. I suggest stopping.
Woot.
What if I don't want to?
Skirt.
Then that is a reason why a lot of people get irritated.
More you than other people. I hear you complain about games all the time.
No, a lot of people.
More than most. Well, you and Meatball are tied for first.
No. See, I pick on games, but Games knows it's just in good spirit.
Yeah, same.
No. Wait, hold on a second. Not even like 2 days ago, I was helping him with his math homework, and you were like, "Games, shut the fuck up and just do your homework."
You know, you guys don't understand that the two people
Game.
that like probably
Yeah.
talk to games the most about like other things are probably me and Meatball. And like
I
are
do
there for
talk to
him.
Meatball quite a
Hey, me too. Gosh.
Mm.
Like when you're having troubles with stuff.
Games.
Like what? What troubles does Games have that he needs help with from
When
you?
that brief
Girl
moment he
troubles,
had-
man.
Like what? He's 13.
That brief moment he had as a griefer,
I still don't.
Wait. Why was Games accused of griefing?
It wasn't accused. It's definitely a crime that has happened.
yeah, not a crime.
Hold
He
up.
admitted to it.
He committed a crime. Yeah, everybody knows it was him too.
What
Games.
Data logs.
Games. Why was you griefing, mate?
You don't remember?
Do I need to call your dad?
So what I heard was Han and Repper and they're like based together and everything, and Games and those two were like having prank battles and everything, and apparently Games was doing a prank or something and just ended up griefing their base.
You're not totally wrong, but you're not.
Yeah, I'm not totally wrong. Obviously, I didn't hear everything, but that's just something I heard.
You got the gist.
Yep. Thank you.
Alright. On the subject of the prank, that wasn't Repper. That was me and Han.
But then Repper was the one who actually like pretty much did most of the work on the farm and everything, not Han.
I just said Repper because I figured since it was Han that Repper was a part of it too because they're basing together. I didn't really know.
Repper is too chill for that type. You know.
No, Han and I put sand at game space, and then I cleaned it up.
Moving on.
Yeah. So.
Jacob, is it cold in Seattle yet?
Is it cold in Seattle? Yeah. It's like been cloudy for the past 3 or 4 days.
Well, like, I mean, like, chilly ass cold. Like, is it like 40, like 50 degrees all day long?
No, it's like in the 60s right
The fuck, man? It's like, it's been 40 degrees, 50 degrees for the past week.
I wish it was. Okay, no, so when I was on my trip, I was freezing the entire time.
Probably because you didn't wear any clothes.
I did. I was wearing a sweatshirt almost the entire time. My San Francisco sweatshirt.
You get laid?
What? No.
And it wasn't a good trip.
Wow.
Yep.
If I didn't go,
how was your day at work today, buddy?
I didn't work today.
Oh, well, that's good. So you're having a good day today, right? Right.
Yeah, a quiet one.
It's really weird having Viral actually like asking and talking about nice things with people. Like being a pleasant person. I'm just not used to this. Normally he's like a huge like.
When I'm not in the call with you, I'm fine.
Yeah,
when I'm in the call with you, it's
Viral and I get along quite well actually.
No, getting along, yes, but like a lot of times he just sounds pissed off, regardless. Too.
No,
depends on the people I'm talking to.
No.
In most cases, it's you, right?
Whatever.
What are those?
Oh, Pieces down another sub.
What?
Pieces down another sub.
What are those?
God.
That's supposed to be funny.
That's a bad.
That's an old ass fucking meme.
That's bad.
No, you should have just seen what I typed in chat. Well, I was like, I spelled out water does.
Did Caitlin leave us?
Probably. Wouldn't blame her.
Yeah.
TBR Gaming, hello.
I passed Meatball on the good old Stone Crushed scoreboard.
Did you?
Yep, I did.
Games,
better get on and secure that
his
place,
down
baby. You really?
Games, get the dirt.
I just feel like Stonecrushed isn't an accurate reflection because I
Not
mean
even close.
it is in the grand scheme because everyone has the same issues with mining because andesite and diorite and granite is everywhere. But it's
also, isn't it like counted as stone too?
No.
It is under a different value of.
No, that's not anymore a thing.
Used to.
I thought it was a long
it
time
used
ago.
to be. It was in the last version. Actually, it used to be stone 1 or stone value 1, 2, and 3. I
So the
think.
scoreboard counted all of them, but now it doesn't.
Yeah.
Why
it's
are
just-
some of the? Oh, that's why.
We could probably make it so it counted all of the granite and the and diorite
Okay,
as
so
well.
from this perimeter, can I take some of the diorite and andesite?
Absolutely not.
Jacob, right? You
Oh.
wanna join me for hitting the 100K
Why
mark?
wouldn't you be able to?
Ready?
No.
I was just asking. I didn't know if we were gonna keep it for a project.
No, we're just holding on to it because people need to dump their inventory somewhere.
Yeah.
Also,
You
I
can
might
take
take it. Sweet.
Oh yeah,
Take it all.
are we putting all that stuff like in storage?
once we have a storage room,
Yeah, Games, when are you gonna finish that?
you finish.
I'm just letting it despawn.
Don't.
We should be holding on to dirt and grass.
Dirt and grass.
Beast,
And
finish
for
what?
and for the while, we should probably be
joke.
keeping hold of stone.
Oh.
That was awkward and
Stone's good to have. So.
You know what that was.
But yes, we definitely need to be keeping dirt and grass.
Repeaters and comparators are so expensive.
The most expensive thing right now is redstone, but after we get this farm, hopefully the most expensive thing is stone.
Stone
Which is
can be
good.
generated and automatically cooked, but if we're gonna be digging about 6 million of it here, we might as well collect a bit of it.
I'd say once we have like a double chest of shulker boxes, that's more than enough.
You would think,
To
right?
start. Yeah, it's letting it despawn.
I swear my pickaxe is one hit it tapping everything, and I don't get.
It kind of
It is.
does. Instantly.
No, I mean like entities, like you know, creepers and stuff.
You have strength.
Strength too, actually.
I see.
PvP when they had the strength where it was a % buff was just stupid.
I don't remember that.
Like where strength 2 was a 260% damage buff.
What the hell?
Dude.
What'd you do now?
I just looked at this picture, and it says when the autistic kid in class sees Transformer for the first time, it transforms into Autism's Prime.
Oh.
That's fucking mean,
Oh my god.
And it's this kid in a freaking
So
circle.
touching a good stone
cardboard
generator, you'll be
box.
set for life in a few
Oh
hours.
my-
Yeah, but that's manual.
That's not
Oh, that's rough, dude.
Oh.
That's a rough life. Sorry, Sig, for taking your stuff. You can have it.
Oh no, I was just helping you out by getting all the dirt out of the way.
I'm just mining dirt and grass right now.
I'm digging down 3 slime chunks.
Bit of a diggy do.
Oh, the slime chunks are already done?
I'm about to run back up to the storage. You want to just drop stuff for me to
Well,
carry
it's
up?
half.
I ain't got nothing.
It's half
Whatever
of 3
dirt and
slime
grass you have?
chunks that are on the edge.
I have like a stack of dirt.
Alright.
What really sucks about this perimeter for a slime farm is that there's not a lot of slime chunks in it in comparison
It's
to
alright,
like
though.
areas. I mean, it's good, but
We're never gonna like. Are we really going to need like this many slimes this juice?
You'd be surprised.
yeah, we go through a lot of slime.
But like, if we AFK this for like 1 week, then we'll be set.
Well, it depends on like what we want to do because Beast was talking about having the on-off switch for the slime farm and the witch farm, so then you'd either run one or the other.
We could. It's a simple panel to shut off one. It's like simplest redstone.
Yeah, but if like Games was saying, run it for a week. But what do we want to run? The slime farm mostly or the witch farm?
Well, considering
Because I don't think you can run both.
You could. Witches won't spawn in a pack. And plus, a witch farm will like even a quad will never actually reach mob cap. So
Not anymore.
Are you serious?
well, it never has.
Oh my god.
So I mean, like,
Wasn't there a way to do it with portals though?
with
wait, no.
portals, you can make it just faster, but no, you still can't
They
reach.
never
mob
reached
cap.
mob caps, so there was
Yeah.
really no point towards portals because the portals were
No,
the change
no,
into
no.
dimensions that won't counter the
It-
mob cap.
No.
Right?
The point is, you try to avoid hitting mob cap by having portals there. It makes it so you get them out of the spawning area as fast as possible.
But that's what I was saying.
Phrased it
It
very
would
strangely.
take away the mob. Okay. Because I remember Atomic Spider Farm.
Which one? The nether-based one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was fucking
was,
ridiculous. I would never
yeah.
recommend people building that, but way too damn fast.
So much, and that
The
was
TPS drops in the beginning, and then
Yeah.
once all the portal catching finally catches back up, and then it runs at 20 TPS, producing 3 million string an hour.
It's only wacky when you first have to like get all of the portals and the cache for it. After
Well,
that,
I mean, there's several tricks that you could do to increase that, but still, none of it's ever actually fucking worth it.
So you would need 334 hoppers to keep up with that rate.
What?
Doable.
You talking about the spider
1 million
farm?
an hour.
Yeah, that's the reason why we never used it. We just end up going with an over.
Bro, fucking hell.
Beast, was that quick mental math or was that like calculator math?
Mental.
Whatever you want it to be.
The Mentalist. Have you seen that TV series? I saw like an episode.
Can someone post a link to the resource pack to Beast's
In his description.
Okay, games. Thank you. I really didn't want to pull up YouTube, so I just figured someone can pull it for the resource pack, but I'll do that.
Do you want the tools?
I wanted the one where it showed like the cross through the pickaxe when it's almost dead.
I can just send you that.
Yeah, I can give you a link.
Yeah, I
That's
would
good.
like that as well.
I'll just post the file inside of
No, I want to do it.
Inside of where?
Funky Man Club.
Okay.
They don't reach mob cap because that's the point of an efficient design. The longer you have max mob cap, the less efficient it is. Yeah, but that's usually the hallmark of like insanely fast designs is they have the entire mob cap of the given mob being farmed, dying at any given moment. So like the best possible mob farm would have every single like 70 plus mobs falling or spawning and then being pushed down at any given time. Which the one that we designed last season, or not designed, but used, actually did do that.
Just crashed.
I just posted the link to the download.
Gracias. Where at?
Funky Man Club.
Gracias.
It's so weird. Like with a second account on, that farm was well over 250,000 items an hour. Actually stupid. Like, stupid.
Games. That's
you go to
a
bed for
link
10
to
hours
the-
and wake up to like, how many would that be? 4 million items?
A lot of items.
Be 2.5 million items after 10 hours.
Can I please leave?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy when we're talking in the millions of items.
Which farm was that again? I'm sorry, I kinda spaced.
The general overworld mob farm.
Yeah, that farm was actually pretty
farm.
Yeah. KK is too lazy to actually make a video on it. Oh shit. But he had a design that was the exact same as the one we built, but with 50% more spawning spaces.
Oh yeah, the double layer one?
Kind of. And with a second account, he said that thing pushes 500,000 items an hour. Because it's not really practical to build in survival because there are so many extra floors that can only really be used with two players.
Oh my Christ. What the f is going on, man?
That was before the 1.13 witch farm nerf. If he's referring to what he was saying, that's fine, but I wasn't talking about witch farms.
The witch farm nerf is kinda...
Good God, I need to hit that power button.
Who is it? One of the Minecraft developers that doesn't want automation in Minecraft to be a thing?
Jab.
What?
Yeah. I don't get why, but...
Some people just are weird.
No, I would see it as some people have different visions of how the game should be played.
I know, and I just don't feel like in a sandbox game you should try to restrict certain people's certain people's vision on how to play the game.
What he said.
And if you want to advertise, hey, Minecraft, come build a house. Sure. But, like, that's not what they do.
I mean, technical servers wouldn't exist.
James, like, let's be honest. Do you even exist?
I don't think so.
Well, you would be talking to yourself if I didn't exist, and that would make you look very silly.
I view games more like Quincy, where I don't think he actually exists.
Sid, can you please explain to him who Quincy is?
I already know.
I don't think you know.
Don't get the... I feel like Sig really is like, why am I babysitting?
I can't wait till Games grows up.
Why?
So people don't have to keep picking on him.
No. Eh.
Who's got a little chihuahua?
Those are not real dogs.
I'm sorry, but Jacob, what would you classify that as?
Rat dog.
Dog. You put dog in that sentence, didn't you?
Not a real dog.
You put dog in a sentence still.
Type of dog.
You still put it a dog in there.
Cthulhu diamonds! Diamonds, Cthulhu! Cthulhu, you missed some diamonds.
I don't know what those are. Those are just shiny blue rocks. I don't know what they are.
Cthulhu diamonds, you're blind.
Beast, you kind of remind me of like a kid that's like sitting there watching you play a game, like in school or something, and like, I don't know, he dies and you go, you died, I think you just died, it's my turn, right? You died, right? You know, kind of thing. Cthulhu Diamonds.
Why are you looking up his pants?
Why aren't you?
I should just be a troll and change the world download for like, or the file pack for better nether, and just sneak in like changing the diamond texture to like iron.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Good thing I already have the better nether pack.
For real, for real.
Oh my god. You could go all the way. Change the texture of the diamond, the name of the diamond, the look of the block, the ore, the look of the craftable block, and everybody would just be so confused why they never find diamonds and why their iron doesn't stack.
That'd be so cruel, but pretty funny.
Oh, good.
Need Tom and Joe on that?
I mean, let's be honest. How many people actually mine iron ore?
Oh my god, Beast. Have you looked at Gaming Talk today?
No.
Go all the way, go look at it and we'll go all the way down.
Yeah?
You see it? You see the heart of Waite?
I made that.
Oh. I thought that guy just made that just now, because that's pretty freaking cool.
That's the Minerva heart with Edie in the middle of it.
Is it? I couldn't tell.
Can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
You need to read sarcasm better.
Sarcasm.
Sorry, Braxton
You know
Game,
what
we
I
don't
meant.
have any song requests on here. Just jamming out to Minecraft music.
That's some head bop of music right there.
You eating pizza or chips?
Both.
Do you ever put chips on your pizza?
Because you said, okay. It's like putting pineapple on pizza. It's nasty.
What? Pineapple on pizza's amazing.
Games, get out of the call.
Hey, don't be so mean to games.
Guys, I have to be honest with you. Pineapple and Canadian bacon pizza. Oh.
Get the hell
It's
out of here.
really good.
Get
With
the hell out of here. All
garlic
those
sauce.
guys.
Oh.
It's
Get
really
out
good.
of here. Get out.
I feel like Viral's the
you-
minority here.
Canadian bacon and pineapples on
Yeah.
No.
And you also have to get the garlic sauce to top it all off.
Okay, I don't know about the garlic sauce, but the rest of what you said, I agree.
No, dude, you should
and
try
then
it with
grate
garlic
roast
sauce.
pepper on top of it.
I mean, I'll try it.
See, I don't order the red sauce on a pizza. I always get garlic sauce.
Red sauce is called tomato sauce. Just FYI.
Marinara sauce, you mean?
Tomato. It's tomato.
You say
baby.
tomato.
The red sauce on pizza is not marinara.
It's not?
Definitely
No,
not.
it is pizza sauce.
Pizza sauce. Okay.
Cthulhu, what are you mining?
Have you guys ever had ham on a pizza?
Canadian bacon.
Cthulhu, what is this?
It's a hole.
This is 3 slime chunks.
Why does my game crash every time a dispenser dispenses water?
About half of it, because the other half of them are outside the perimeter, so I'm not dealing
What's
with that.
Chaser doing?
Probably spectating someone.
No, he's playing. Active. Hit tab, sir.
He's actively playing.
Okay, I'll check.
Just go into spectator.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Using this.
Okay, I lost my shulker box of pickaxes. Where the?
No, Canadian bacon is not normal bacon.
Where was it at?
It's basically ham.
He's mining out a chunk.
Where was it at?
I don't know. He's just
Jacob.
mining that chunk.
I don't know.
Where was the last time you remember seeing it?
In my inventory.
Hi, Cthulhu. Idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might want to mine it the long way.
Yeah.
Why did you find a shulker box of pickaxes?
No, I didn't. No, I just saw like I got on earlier and I saw Games take one from up at the storage room and put it in his
It
chest,
wasn't a blue one.
That
It was the ones I made before I made the blue ones.
I never said
will
blue ones.
work with the dimensions of this.
No, I had him.
Did you just assume the color of the shulker box?
No, he knows.
I know it because I made 9 shulker boxes full of pickaxes.
You should be able to sprint going that direction.
I will be able to. Since it's 10 wide, it'll work really well. It's when you only have 1 block of clearance, you miss some.
No.
But with 2 blocks of clearance, it works like perfectly.
Yeah.
So it's 10 wide, I get 2, 4, 4, and then...
You can't get Canadian bacon in England?
It's just ham. Well, I shouldn't say it's just ham. It's kind of like ham. Because obviously it's Canadian bacon, but shit.
I mean, still from a pig.
Not the same.
I mean,
more like
you
horse
still cut
meat.
the pig up.
Horse
and take
meat?
it.
Okay, so Matt did. I question this because the item stream is not fast enough to keep up with the amount of items you put into this sorter at the same time. So we have a bunch of like stone, andesite, diorite just
It's
building
fast
up for the
enough.
last.
It's just that the hopper facing straight down is always has had a bug that it doesn't pick up items while it's sorting sometimes.
Why? Okay.
Just accept it.
I still don't know where this went, and I'm kind of sad.
Okay, so in
Oh.
my psychology book I was reading today, like I heard of every single thing of gender except for gender dysphoria. Like everything that I read was like going around like the term of gender dysphoria, and I was so pissed.
Oh, I found my pickaxes. Why?
Because I really just want to go over it in class. But until we actually start talking about like human shit and everything like that, I'm not gonna bring it up.
Wow.
What? Ooh, that's a lava pool over yonder.
I made like a full shulker box of shovels, and I don't know where I know where 4 of them are. It's kind of sad. Why did he not put something in here for? That's what I'm.
I had a hot pocket, 2 slices of pizza, and chips.
Sounds good, mate.
So, an El Mango video popped up on my recommended list, and it said stream highlights. Don't ask me why I clicked on it, started watching it, but it was the stupidest highlights I've ever seen.
Yeah, I watched through like 10 minutes of that.
What was it about? Was it about the 528
Appreciate
perimeter?
I don't remember. I've watched like one of them, like a tiny bit, and I didn't enjoy it. It was so boring.
See, there's no real interesting content in there, Mike. But let's move on.
Yeah, I don't talk about them on my streams.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Speaking of which, this is probably going to be a short one tonight, because I know that like Sunday night leading into Monday morning is probably like a really bad time to be live, and I don't know. I'd like to kind of take the night, try to correct my sleep schedule somewhat. Maybe I'll
Take
stream later.
melatonin.
But I'd like to work on the tutorial video today. Get that finished. Because right now I'm just sitting on a bunch of footage. Good morning, enemy.
Wait, Emmy's friend or?
He said enemy, I think.
Because I wanted to stream, just because I wanted to stream, but 3 hours kind of flew by. That, wow. Honestly, there are days like today where I still seriously feel like I just sat down to stream like 20 minutes ago. And it's weird.
Ooh, gameplay music, no way.
We've got quite a few people in the 100k club now.
Yeah. Chase, are you gonna get that to 1 million?
Back to him. Oh. I love player-made resource packs.
Aren't most of them player made?
Little stuff like, I don't know, like they added the breaking down textures of default tools, but they didn't add the one thing that really matters, and that's like an indicator that it's about to break. I like the player-made one because like, I'd be shocked if Mojang seriously implemented like a big red X to stop you from mining, but like, as a player-made one, it's perfect.
I mean, I feel like it should be an option in video settings or something to turn that on or off, you know? If Mojang made it.
Just get them on.
But that would be super, super noob friendly if that was a default thing.
Super noob.
You know, they should just make Optifine come with Minecraft. So, like, noobs don't lag out their PC, you know?
Get some good sleep, SpongeBob Titanic. Thanks for hanging out, man.
What is my render do? Trying to navigate through the settings menus with a macro is not the easiest thing in the world. I'm on 20.
A good stretch.
I just realized I'm on 20 render distance. It's kind of nice when you're not even able to feel that you're on a higher render distance.
Well,
I wondered why my frames were like terrible earlier, and I was like, all right, I went up to 64 render.
I don't want to be that guy.
Hey, yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
But you can only actually render out as far as the server will let you. If you go and load those chunks, they'll get saved if your render distance is higher.
Yeah,
but if you set it to 64 and stand still, you'll be seeing 12.
Unless you're a single player.
I'm not talking about single player.
And I am aware of that. It's just I turned it on because I noticed like when I would fly to my base and back from the perimeter, I could still see the perimeter, and I was like, that's pretty cool. Because that's when I was on 32.
You're having fun with slimes right now, and I think it's hilarious.
I wish Minecraft chunk loading wasn't so CPU bound. It's like, if you could seriously render that much, and honestly, on the Java edition, not the Java, the fucking whatever, the C++ edition, the Bedrock one, they can have like insane render distance on there, and it looks fine because they coded it like properly, and it's awesome. The fact that you can travel 1,000 blocks out and still see where you came from, pretty cool. Wow, that's kind of exciting. I haven't done a short stream in a long time. A fun idea, because today's like a good time to do it, because it's Sunday night. Like, it's really late. I'd like to just work on the video. If I can finish it tonight, render it out, upload, I'm not opposed to doing like a Monday morning stream. You know, Monday mid-afternoon stream. Because it's 10:40 for me. I think this video, giving myself editing time, the amount of footage that I have, rendering it, whatever I might add, could easily turn into a 5-hour project. Easily. So, I'm gonna be busy.
I was wondering why my tools weren't getting repaired, and I realized I still had all my armor on.
I say that, but like if the editing goes okay and there's not a ton to add, I might be done with the, you know, A roll in like 2 hours. B roll shouldn't be insanely necessary. And then actually rendering an hour-long project, that'll be, I might as well start a fucking movie. Like, real talk.
Movie night?
I got a good CPU though, so like, if I'm rendering about an hour, 20 minutes of footage, that's, we're only looking at an hour and a half, 2 hours of actual rendering there. Hello, baby. Please notice me. Hi, Gundy. I noticed you earlier. I'm really bad at reading Twitch chat, though. I usually don't peek over there that much.
Cthulhu, are you mining out everything in between the bedrock? Or just the spawnable stuff?
He's making it ugly.
Yeah,
Cthulhu, you are what's wrong with this world.
You see, I spent effort in getting rid of every block when I did this in the nether, and then other people didn't.
No, they did. We had to go back and clean up. It looks so much better if you just clean it out.
And it'd save us time in the long run.
You're killing me,
Cthulhu. You don't have to trace your tracks to make sure that you did it correctly.
Alright,
just switches over to YouTube.
I have not very far to go.
Oh, hell yeah. That's right, Jacob. Funny thing is, that's not even accurate because the amount of grass I've dug is absurd.
Oh, I've dug mostly grass. I've been trying to get only grass.
He's trying to big dick you right now.
I'm not.
The only thing I've been doing is mining dirt. After I got the slime chunks done, I just did dirt and grass.
Stick still here?
Yep.
There we go. Times mine. I've dug 38,000 grass and 32,000 dirt.
I don't have a pearl, so I can't get in there and get the redstone.
Really? I've crafted more melon blocks than anything else?
I've done 22,000 grass and 22,000 dirt.
Holy crap. I've crafted 32,000 spruce planks. Because I use it for everything. I use it for chests, building at the villager area, turning into stairs. I use it for ladders, for sticks, for everything that I need wood for, I use spruce. And then gold I've crafted a whole lot of.
My numbers are just shameful. Oh wait, no, that's Stairs, not planks.
Wow, it's just funny kind of like what's up there. Yeah, see, there you go. I've crafted, we'll call it 3,000 chests, rounding a little ways up. So like 3,000 divided by 8 would be 3.625. So I've used like 36,000. No, that doesn't make sense.
I'm not gonna say myself.
What's 3,000 times 8? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I've used 24,000 of those planks just on chests. That makes sense. Huh. I wasn't really looking to... I just wanted to know the grass, but some of this is interesting.
Fuck.
Oh, look at that. He's cleaning it out. Gundy came in, wanted me to notice him, and then stopped chatting. Alright. Kinda thought he forgot about me. He went cold for a while. Wonder what his sub count's at. I wonder how viewbotting's been treating him. He's streaming right now? What the fuck? Huh. See, that kind of stuff always confuses me. They got 4,000 subs and 200,000 channel views. Wish I had those kind of numbers. Proportionally, if I followed that trajectory, I'd have 20,000 subs right now. Alright, what about Twitch? Is he hosting? Alright, yep, that's enough of the weird side of the internet. Some man in a woman's wig. Okay, I'm gonna clean up my food. It's funny that I spent like the last 30 minutes of this stream eating, but like, yeah, I think it'd be good to just take the night.
Good night.
Let's see if I can end it at 3333, like just threes across the board. That's what we're shooting for, boys.
3 chunks dug, kind of. It's like...
Did you get all the hidden blocks?
I did.
GG, mate.
Is it 9 o'clock yet? No. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go to bed.
Then go to bed.
I feel you. That was shit. I'm sleepy as hell.
You guys are making me tired and it's midday.
Shut the fuck up, games.
Wow.
You only got a 2,000 character limit on Discord? What the fuck is this shit?
Who are you sending a 2,000 lettered paragraph?
Okay, who puts slime balls in the emeralds chest called emerald?
Those are emeralds.
Wow. Thanks, Sig.
Oh,
I didn't do it, but they're emeralds.
They're named emerald. I like it.
They're emeralds.
Yeah, because they're emeralds.
Okay. Apparently a thing now. Why?
Who was that?
These.
Sorry, I had to bag up some chips.
Right in the microphone?
I was wondering where Sig went. Did I wake you up?
No, I've been talking.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, after you got up from your chair, I was talking.
You waited till I was gone.
Oh, sorry. Somebody brought up the thing about the emeralds in the community emerald chest.
What?
Yeah. The ones that Matt brought up the other night. He was like, why are there emeralds in here named emeralds?
Yes?
I'm gonna put them in my
Somebody else
storage.
brought it up, and I had to correct them. Those are emeralds.
I'm gonna put
They
them in
were
my
saying they weren't.
storage.
Yeah, I don't know why we would put emeralds in an emerald's chest.
I put them into my storage. I'm okay now.
I wonder where
Jacob
they went.
was saying that they weren't emeralds.
I was not saying that. I was just wondering why they were there.
Because
I was thinking that they weren't on Emerald. I didn't say it.
I'm gonna end the stream at 333. That's our goal.
Make it 444. 444.
No.
In other words, James doesn't want to be lonely all night. Or all day, I guess.
Blue ore mine. I don't know what that is. Lapis?
Lapis.
How are we keeping track of that?
Because Pablo used all the old ones from last season.
Yeah, I don't like those scoreboards because Silk Touch and Fortune count separately.
Oh, I overtook Matt.
Didn't you just make it so that the scoreboard got ticked down every time you placed an ore?
Too late. Do villagers accept those emeralds? It's a bug in the game. They don't work right now.
Wow.
That would be the stupidest shit.
I'm sure there's a data pack for it.
There's a data pack for like everything though, so...
Alright, I'm lost. Where is my home?
Hello, Lost.
Are you trying to be E.T.? Trying to find home?
I thought his name was Sig.
You guys are, really disappointing me today.
Could you not tell that was sarcasm?
You can't sarcasm on a sarcasm. It just doesn't, it cancels out and it just sounds weird.
It's like a negative times a negative.
I use double negatives constantly, so...
And when does it ever work?
Yeah, that's why you went wrong.
Well, that's awesome, Mega Drive. Glad to hear it.
Why is there a shulker box called Matt 7 filled with sea lanterns in the village area?
Because Matt had a number of different shulker boxes named Matt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that.
Oh, wow.
Jacob, were you in the all the time I was playing Minecraft earlier?
Robot.
Oh my god, when is MCP coming out for 1.13?
I need books.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. I want to be able to run the Wither farm while I'm editing, but I can't.
Why not?
Sometimes you just kind of get bored of catching them up every time.
Whatever.
It takes a macro, and I need my clicker.
I thought you said that you were able to tab out of it.
Yeah, let me just tab out and tab back in every time I do anything on the editing timeline. Here we go. Here we go. It's all about to happen, everybody. It's all about to happen. 3, 2,
Don't make a mess.
1.